apparently.
Good. Yes, you are live.
Yeah.
Okay, excellent. We are live.
I can see you on the thing.
Hello.
Okay.
Hello, everybody.
Hi, everybody.
Awkward waving on a time delay.
Okay. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to retweet that.
He's good.
Stall them.
Good. Okay, stalled them. Okay, everyone. No one pay attention to the fact that Snipe is retweeting the announcement that the stream is live.
It's pain.
Yeah.
Is it fine? Okay. Okay.
Okay. Did you do
I'm
all of them?
also-
Did you make the video live?
Yeah.
Okay. Good.
Yeah.
Good.
Everything's fine.
Oh. Okay. Hello, everybody.
Oh, dang. Thank you, RNG.
Oh, thank you for the first
the first donation of the night.
Thank you very much.
Hey.
Andy.
Day.
I don't know if halfway through this, I don't know how annoying those things are going to get.
We might turn them off. Like, we might just mute them halfway through.
The current guest Longfang thing is really...
What?
that makes me feel weird.
What?
You're a guest here.
Yes.
Yeah, it's different.
It makes it official.
Yeah.
Hi, everybody.
Hey, can everyone read the chat fine on the stream, by
can
the way?
everyone read the chat? Is there any issues? Like, basically, like, how are you feeling? We hope you've had a good day. Esteemed guest, prisoner.
I mean,
He is a prisoner of being a good dude.
Being a
oh,
good boy.
don't start.
Oh, okay.
Oh, yes, Manimal. Give me 1 second. There we go. Oh, thank you, Idola.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Cool.
Doing good already. See, I told you it'd be fine.
I think anytime you kind of do something like this, I think you really worry because you're like, oh, what if we get like £5? That'd be really upsetting.
No, I totally get that.
I mean, it's still really good for a charity. You still feel like really
but it's
bad
like, what
about
if I get £5? Oh God, oh.
Yeah,
Honestly, anything is kind of positive.
No, it really
that is
is.
very
it
true.
Really is. And chat is readable. Thank you, everybody.
Yeah.
Am I also... Yes,
Yes.
Prime B, thank you.
And whenever Dark Willow comes into chat...
Yeah, someone could shout.
Yes.
I'm going to need these.
You are going to need those. Yeah, when Dark Willow comes into chat...
Yeah, we'll mod her as well.
Someone get her to shout up.
Yeah.
Because she is also being made a mod for this. But yeah, so I guess we should do a little bit of an introduction for what the Jeff is happening here.
Yes.
So, what we're doing today...
Hey, Cyborg.
Hey. What we're doing today is we're going to be raising money for MindOut, which is an LGBTQ plus charity that helps basically supply mental health stuff for people in the community. They do like suicide support kind of workshop things. They do counselling, and we are going to be speaking later to their trans advocate, who's going to come on the stream in a few hours' time
And just hang out and chat for a little bit.
Yes.
Yeah, and properly explain,
Explain
everything
far
that they
better
do.
than we can.
Yeah, because they basically they work for the charity, so they know way better than we do.
And yeah.
Yes. Hey, Dark Willow.
Yeah.
Oh,
And I see Drumblebee in the chat. There we go. Okay.
and Rowan's right there. Protected characteristics.
Yeah. Hello.
Hello. Oh, hey, yeah, cool. Okay. So
This is it's a big scary stream, ain't it?
Everything's fine.
right, okay. So we're going
Can't
to
donate, but have my view. No, honestly, fan art. Thank you very much for just being
Yeah.
here. It is so awesome just to have
We
people in the stream.
we-
It's
yeah.
amazing.
We totally understand that not everyone's in a position where they can donate, but watching or getting the word out means a hell of a lot.
yeah.
Hey, Rowan.
Yeah, if there's if you can't, thank you.
Thank you very
very
much,
Robert.
Robert.
Thank you. If you can't support the charity stuff, that's cool.
Yeah. If you just want to hang out for a bit, that's cool.
Yeah.
But if you want to kind of help boost it a bit, just go and share it on Twitter or Facebook. And yeah. Boost it basically.
Because we're going to be here for 24 goddamn hours.
Yeah. It's going to be a little while.
We might go and one of us might go and have a nap periodically, so we don't like pass out. But yeah, we're going to be.
Oh dang! Oh, thank you, Issa. That's really generous.
Oh, awesome! Thank you very much.
Thank you so much. That's very generous.
I had us also donate on Twitch. Oh, there should be a button underneath the thing in the browser.
Yeah, there's a big button underneath.
It's got a big donate thing.
It's a big MindOut logo. Image.
Yeah.
Click here to donate.
Don't worry, that's just like my phone telling me that donation
24
came in.
hours of the cute anime voice. That would kill me, RNG. I might do it in a bit. Yeah, that's a stretch goal. I'd say we get to like £1,000, and I'll do.
Will you read
at
something?
least half an hour?
I will read like something in my anime voice.
I'll tell you what. Shall we go and grab you some like
nothing Ian Watson related?
No, I wasn't going to give you that. No,
we're not doing that this stream, Jesus.
This is a positive stream. We don't want to bring Ian Watson into this, but I'll go get you some incredibly grimdark.
Okay.
Grimdark 40k stuff, and you can read through that.
Okay, that sounds fine. We can do that. When you guys become the next Age Bomber guy, I'm starting out with Crash, like Insane Trilogy, and kind of like in aping our great like brain mind extraordinaire.
Brain mind.
Yeah, he's a brain extraordinaire. Oh, this is why he's the king.
You know what? If we manage to
read Mother Gullet in an anime voice, oh my fucking god, Britburb, no.
One thing I might go and grab it later on during the night, but I think it was last night the person who'd been remaking Beaver Bother with H-Bomb and Casey and Sean and I think Dan Olsen's in it as well as a few other people.
Yeah.
But remaking that mini game as a standalone thing to celebrate the stream came out. I might like load that up like in the wee small hours of the morning when you're taking a nap and I'm
that sounds good.
burning the midnight oil. I might go through that.
There we go. I did a woo in my anime voice, so. Oh, thank you, Pyro.
Thank you very much.
Mwah.
Okay, I'm gonna have to turn my buzz off.
Just put that on Do Not Disturb because it's just gonna like PayPal's just gonna keep bugging you.
It's gonna get bad.
It's gonna get bad. What games are in the schedule? Well, we don't want to spoil a couple of surprises.
That's a good way of putting we don't have much planned. Oh God, help.
Okay, Longfang. No, that's not true at all.
I'm also going to say our layout's already broken.
Really?
Yeah, look at the value there.
Yeah.
You know what? I'm just going to try and fix that. I can't fix that live.
Would you like me to fix it? Because I've been doing it, so...
You've been doing it, and I don't want to mess up your awesome, like... Thank you, Jersey.
Oh, thank you.
Technical difficulties.
Everything's fine.
10 minutes into the stream.
It's fine.
It's better it happens now than like 12 hours in when the two of you are fucking half dead.
Make it underneath.
Thank you for following Tank Hamster Man.
That's a great name, by the way.
I'm just hearing his beauty, man. Oh, thank you. Oh, you guys are being so great. I can't change the font size.
Oh wait, width height thingy.
No, that doesn't do it.
Heck. Font family.
Oh god, I'm gonna have to do it. This is why no one uses this one. Okay, right. I'm just gonna have to do it. Okay, this might look a little weird for a second before I fix it.
Hey, that works. That works way better.
But now I've got to reallocate the guest thing.
Okay.
That's alright though. That's more clear and everything as well. So
yeah.
Unlock it and then that's 353. That'll do.
That's okay.
Excuse me 1 second whilst I very carefully...
Have you got food? Oh, Manimal, don't worry. I went out earlier and I got a bunch of snacks. And I got a coffee.
Oh shit! Sorry, Penguin Sentinel. Sorry, your 5-month sub message got ignored.
Sorry. We will. We'll get this sorted and we'll catch up on what we've missed.
We're doing a bit of technical support here.
But thank you very much for the 5 months.
Please stop moving so much. I'm trying to like slowly get these to all line up. No. This is not like a very elegant system.
Thank you, Richard Tickleton.
Thank you, mate.
Thank you very much, dude.
Okay, they're like one of them's like a pixel out, I think, but it's fine.
Oh my god.
Who cares?
Okay.
Who gives
I've
a
now
shit?
fixed all of them. Okay. Rad.
Now let's go back and say thank you to everybody.
Okay.
Thank you for being patient. Okay. Oh, dang, Dark Willow.
Oh.
Thank you.
Oh, thank you very much.
Order
Holy
of
shit.
Sanguinius is here to support your righteous crusade.
But no, mate. So, yeah, thanks, Dr. Willow. Okay, I think there's going to be this.
Mid-afternoon stream. Thank you very much, Penguin. Yeah, that one always makes me jump. But okay, so
Yeah.
for now it's okay. Touch wood.
The goal does say 33 hours to go, as Idol just pointed out, but it's fine.
Oh, that's because you can't set it for like a precise time. It has to be a day.
I vaguely remember that doing a Streamlabs thing before. It's kind of difficult to set up properly.
Oh,
Thank you, Amco, for Sigma.
For Sigma. No, thank you so much.
Oh, Sigma!
Oh, Jesus.
Have we just reached our $200 target?
Just reached the $200. Okay, Jesus.
Okay.
All right then. Okay. I guess. Okay.
Stream over. Thanks. No.
Panic, run, everyone. Red alert, shields up.
Thank you for the bits.
Okay, right then.
Thank
I
you,
guess
Hans.
we have best adjust the goal.
Okay. So that was. I can figure this out.
Okay, so next goal.
This next one, like, do you want to actually just say 600?
Can do.
Okay.
Yeah,
What's the title?
Put it to one that takes
Just
longer.
write something
Yeah.
quickly.
Uh,
It'll stay after this one, and then start goal. Oh, and then you got to put in the date.
tomorrow's
No.
going to be the first of.
Queer rights achieved, we can all go home. Everyone look up, goddamn.
0902. It'll all no 2019. You have to put it properly. Sorry.
I hate this.
There you go. Done. Okay. Brad. Well,
Everything is
Jesus
fixed.
Christ. Thank you so much, everybody.
That was crazy. Thank you, everybody, already. Dang.
You have.
We
Yeah.
solved
We're gonna be
homophobia. Congrats.
We are going to be home in time for tea and medals, it's fine.
Add an hour to the stream for every £1,000 raised.
We
Ooh.
will.
How about
die.
no?
Because this is like we were gonna like go. Oh, we'll do like a 24-hour one to start with, and then see how we go for like maybe do one like a year or something. But yeah.
But yeah, so.
Right.
So basically, the plan is, Snipe. Just to begin with, because we're gonna, we haven't got like one big thing we're gonna do the whole time. We're gonna do lots of little things.
Yeah.
So first off, we're gonna be playing in Crash Bandicoot.
Yeah.
And then we'll be moving on after a handful of hours, and then we'll play a couple of games of actual legit 40k. So we'll have to move over to the other side. We have a whole
amazed.
we have a whole
How you're gonna
system.
set that up.
We have a whole system. It's great.
Sorry, it's doing the flashy flash. So it's being a jerk.
No.
It's not. Ah! Thank you, Longship. Yeah.
Oh gee.
Just where's the other controller?
No, it's not that.
Is it?
Oh, bloody controllers. Okay.
Oh, this is going well.
It's fine.
Yeah. Well, I need to sort this out. Okay. Shit. No, this is actually like a real pain in the ass. It's nothing to do with that.
Thank
Okay,
you.
while you guys do that,
My goodness.
Oh, Jesus. Okay.
Thank you
very much,
so
Flappy Mouth.
much.
Thank you.
Or
Not
not
so
so
flappy
Flappy
mouth.
Yeah. Oh, and yeah, thank you, Sketches, for throwing in some bits.
Yes, thank you. So it's not going to be Crash that we start with. Gonna play something else for a bit.
While you guys sort out, I'm just going to read one of the comments here in the chat.
Okay.
I think you two severely underestimate your popularity. By the way, you two helped get my 10-year-old sister into 40k. She loves orcs, and both my brothers.
Oh,
Nickel dicks.
Bless.
What a sweetheart.
Thank you, and that's lovely. Yeah, that's cool. Okay, do you wanna play one of the little games that
I could just play Crash on the keyboard.
You can. Basically, the thing is the webcam is normally plugged into the other one, and if we replug them in, then we have to start the stream again.
Okay.
So yeah, no.
It's a fucking tyrannid!
Oh, thank you,
thank you.
Sketches. We've got an emote. Thank.
Oh.
Hello?
Hello, Hibby.
Hello.
Oh, dang, it's heavy.
Yeah.
Yep. I need to edit this because Hibby's in here now.
Yeah, everyone, we are now also being joined by the incredible Hibby, who is one of our mods.
Yes.
So everyone say hello to Hibby.
Hello.
Hello, Hibby.
Don't say it
Oh.
like that.
How are you doing?
She refuses to answer. That's okay.
Her
Hold on.
silence says
I've
everything.
got- So I don't have a legitimate mic for my computer, so I've got my phone here, and then my computer, I've got my volume turned down so I don't wind up giving y'all a headache looping.
No
Aw,
worries.
thank you. Games. But yeah, no, everything's already gone to tits already, because of course it has.
It's fine.
I'll fix it later. So
I'm gonna do it on the
so
keyboard.
you're gonna try and do this?
I'm
You're gonna try and do it with the keyboard?
gonna try and
Okay.
play Crash Bandicoot with a keyboard.
I can fix it. I can.
But will
fix it.
you? Probably not.
But yeah. So
How you doing, Hibby?
yeah.
I'm good. I had 8 o'clock because I was off an hour. It was actually 9 o'clock my time that y'all started.
Oh.
So my thing went off at 8, and I'm like, no, because I couldn't sleep last night because it was so hot. So hot.
Oh yeah, I get that. It is.
But no, I'm good. I've got coffee drink. I've got 2 packs of 4 coffee drinks, so I've got 8 coffee drinks here.
I reckon that'll be for the best, honestly. Oh, thank you so much, Chris Rubberduck and
Yes,
Natter Batter.
Yes,
I've been
thank
rolling
you so
a
much.
Whole by girl myself. I'd be remiss not helping out fellow LGBT peoples. Oh, thank you.
Oh, that's really sweet.
That is
Thank you.
lovely.
Thank you. We'll probably get into the swing of this a bit better as time goes on.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm
just-
sorry, it's a bit all over the place right now. There we go. Now it's actually
There
functional.
we go.
Oh,
Activision presents
Okay.
Smashing Blast.
What does it
from
say?
the
47
past.
hours left because it's busted. We
Stream mob
can't.
donation goals are weird.
It's
I think every time you guys donate, it adds $1. It adds an hour.
oh god.
yeah.
Well, it
Please,
looks like we
no.
can't really. Oh my goodness. Damn.
Wow.
Thank you so much, Dan.
Holy
Thank you, Dan.
shit,
That
thank
was
you
a
so
big one.
much.
Thank you.
Thank you
Thank
so
you.
much. Wow.
Oh,
Okay.
wow.
Fucking.
You're gonna which
Wow.
one you gonna play?
Ah!
Oh,
Oh, thank you, Unity.
Unity.
Let the
Oh.
game begin forever. 47. It's still 47 hours. Sorry, everybody.
You're gonna have to fix the donation goal again.
Think
It's the best
so?
problem to have.
Oh, it's a wonderful problem to have. I don't mind.
Oh, Jesus. No.
And now it'll say 60 hours left to go for streaming.
Oh, dang. Thank you, Turtle Taco.
Thank you.
Yeah, I need to get a mic for your mods. We don't allow the mods, apparently.
Yeah, gonna hit the second goal before hitting the actually getting to the first game at this rate.
Yeah. Oof.
Heavy, I will set you up with a mic at some point. We've talked about that before.
Okay, let's. Okay, let's go.
Okay.
Let's do this. Okay, we're finally in there.
You got to get in the video game before we have to change everything again.
Yep.
Oh, but no, thank you so much. We had no idea how much we were going to raise,
Yeah.
and like, honestly, like my tentative sort of goal was to get at least
Thank you for that, boy.
was to get at least $500. That was like a nice kind of thing. I was like, if I get that, I'll be happy.
are selling yourself short a bit and don't realise how much you mean to a community.
Well, I mean,
And,
shut up.
Yeah, guys.
Like-
Come on. Come.
It's
I'm just gonna skip this because we've been fucking around for long enough. Oh, hey, Slytherin chick. Okay.
But no, it's just really, really nice to see everyone kind of willing to do this. It's really, really nice.
It's really heartwarming the amount of support you guys have got already.
It is amazing, honestly.
Especially because all you've done so far is...
Let's fuck around with things.
Ooh. You guys came to a hobby of people that regularly spend hundreds or thousands on like Forge World
If it's
stuff.
GW stuff, yeah. FW stuff, sorry, yeah. I don't want to talk about how much I've spent on Forge World stuff that still isn't painted, it's fine.
It's fine. This is really bad.
Hey, Endel, did I miss World of Warcraft?
No, we haven't played it yet.
Yeah, you're gonna. So one of the things that is planned, that is going to happen, is you're going to be playing some WoW Classic later, aren't you?
I'm going to be playing some WoW Classic Iron Man mode.
Yeah.
It's not going to be like 100% true to Iron Man, but what it'll be is basically me creating a new character, not having anything over, like, better than a white item, and if I die at any point, I have to delete the character.
Yeah.
So
you're
So
going.
you're not going to be doing any deep RP with this character then?
no, and I'm not going on an RP PvP server
Oh
either.
Jesus Christ, no!
Oh, because dang.
Because yeah, you thought, oh yeah, like could play some WoW like Iron Man, and then it was like, but don't have an account currently. It's like, well,
Guess I gotta renew my sub.
We can solve that pretty easily, I think.
But at what cost? About £10 a month, basically.
Just gonna say, Snipe, you're handling this real well for using a keyboard rather than a controller.
Yeah, because you're totally
don't-
not used to this.
Don't say that to me.
Danny, if the stream is frozen, just refresh it. It should be fine. It's okay in my end anyway. Often it's just the internet being the internet and it breaks.
Did you just drop your bottle?
No.
No.
Okay, guys, I'll be back in 2 seconds. I just need to check on the pupper because my parents aren't home yet, so keep an eye on them.
That is perfectly acceptable.
I will say hello to Logan from you guys.
Okay,
Yes.
thank you.
Right back.
Okay. I want...
Speaking of pets, Heidi and Rocky, say hi, even though
Oh,
they're
hello,
asleep.
little ferret darlings. Oh, how are they doing?
they're doing well. I've got a little tiny fan fix to the side of their cage for air conditioning. They don't function in 80-degree weather, and it's been
I mean, mood.
I can't remember the conversion to Celsius for you.
It's
You
like
don't tend to use Fahrenheit, but
double it, add 30. Cut.
it's
Oh.
been in the 90s here, which is, I suppose, upper 20s, lower 30s for you guys.
Yeah, that's.
Yeah, around 30 degrees is pretty friggin' horrible.
I mean, I'm British, so like I'm used to everything being overcast all the time. So,
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's fair.
I mean, it's been a really,
Yeah.
really couple of hot summers for us, and it's been just hellish.
Well, I mean, it's like, it's September tomorrow, and it's still super uncomfortably warm.
I mean, it doesn't help that our flat is outrageous.
Our flat is like a brick oven. It's fantastic in the winter.
I have never noticed that those
Those have
skunks.
skulls on them?
Yeah, they have skulls on them. Did they in the original?
Yeah,
I never noticed that. Jesus.
because you're a dweeb. My voice went really funny there, and I just decided to go with it, and now I've kind of ruined it by pointing it out.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
But
But I digressed on the temperature conversion. They're asleep in the fan.
Aww.
ah, Good little fluffy boys.
They're good.
Boys and girls.
Did you call them slutty boys?
No, fluffy.
About to say, I was like,
I'm not
don't shame Hibby's lovely
What?
little ferrets. What is wrong
I
with you?
wouldn't call anyone a slut, let alone a ferret.
That's why I'm so confused. I don't have my hearing aids in, so it's loud. Return of Sire Matilda. Fucking Nora. That wasn't very Sire Matilda. I'm too busy being, whoa! Exactly. Oh, and Erndil, I'm gonna like shout at you because you and everyone else have been trying to basically like join us about like old like classic WoW, and now I'm playing it, and this is your fault. How dare you, sir? Actually, how dare you? Why am I doing so well with this on the keyboard?
I think you just...
Scum.
Yeah, just
I'm
awful.
just scum.
You're scum.
I'm dirt.
Just actual scum.
Hibby wouldn't feed me to her ferrets.
Yes, join the dark side of keyboard and mouse.
It's like, I have a friend who, for the longest time, would play Street Fighter with a keyboard. It was Plasma, actually. For the longest time, he would play that with a mouse and keyboard. And he could hold his own against people with fight sticks.
Yeah, it's hilarious.
It's so nuts. The original game was designed for non-analog controls. That's true, actually. The Dark Souls of... No, it's the Dark Souls of video games.
Did you ever beat Bloodborne? You know, I never actually did.
Oh, if you wanted to shout at us, like, or talk over us, Hibs, just feel free.
Oh yeah. Just shout at us because we'll just talk forever if given the chance. So
Can you join you in Classic WoW? I'd say probably not, because it is going to be Iron Man, and like one of the rules is like, you're not allowed anyone helping you. Why didn't that make any noise? Oh,
there we go.
There we go. Shayness, gosh darn. Now I have to fix the. Thank you. Thank you so much, Shayness.
Thank you, Shayness. Thank you so much.
That is really. Oh my god, you guys. I'm getting. Oh, I'm so overwhelmed. That's so lovely.
You're pressing every button until you hit the right one, aren't you? You're doing that
Yep.
thing. Okay, you've just gone back to the screen you started on.
Yep.
It's the top one.
Shut
Yep.
up. Quick, you two,
Properties.
like stall them.
Check how much. Okay, so 602.27.
It's fine.
Everything's fine. Hello, I'm back.
It's fine. You know what?
So I saw someone in the chat a minute or so ago saying that it was sunny in Glasgow today, and it's pissing down now.
That is absolutely the wrong date by every metric.
Why is it?
I wish it was raining here.
Yeah,
It is like raining heavy.
No, not 2. Because otherwise it
For the
will
last
end
cutoff is-
before
Oh, okay.
Very funny.
2019.
Oh, hey there, Stormgrad Games. I just saw someone mention you in the chat. Hello.
Hello. And I'm gonna copy paste that because Galaxy Brain.
Hey guys.
Boom! It's back. There we go.
Yes.
I just want to let you know, Gav Thorpe has retweeted the MindOut announcement.
Oh, awesome. Gav Thorpe
Amazing.
is a lovely boy.
I might have pestered him, but it's fine.
Oh my goodness.
Gav Thorpe is a very good boy.
He is, he's great.
He's a good. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, so I don't think it's going to be very hard because I'm only like, we're not even an hour in and I already feel fine, so I can't see that changing anytime soon.
We're only half an hour in.
Fucking what? Mate. It's fine. It's fine.
Oh shit, yeah, we've got 132 viewers.
Hello,
I mean,
everybody.
yeah, hello.
Thank you very much for hanging out and donating to a good cause.
This is really actually hitting all the feels with the amount of people that are here for support. Thank you so much.
It is really
Yeah,
wonderful.
that is so great, and yeah, because that's more than we've ever had
Yeah.
before. So, and the fact that it's for a cause more than just watch a pair of idiots play video games is actually really, really nice.
Sorry, that was just a really weird, like, stand on box, it gets destroyed.
I always hated this bit.
These levels, I think like later on in game, they get really ridiculously difficult.
Was never a fan of the spiky dongas.
Well,
I mean, teach their own, I guess.
don't be judgmental. Okay, there we go.
I did you a thing just so you know they will continue. Thank you, but also that's very cryptic, Val.
That's super cryptic. Go Val, being super mysterious. Love it.
I'll thank you for the host there.
Thank you.
Yeah.
God, I'm just so good at video games, everybody.
Yeah, you're just too good.
Remember not to jump on that thing.
Now.
I remember you jumped on
Yep.
the thing that wasn't actually there the last time we played this.
Yep. Do you want to boot up Discord and have a look at that?
Oh, sure.
Oop.
Bugman's food. Yeah, Bugman's food is super tasty.
Yeah, well, wait, I never got food. I just drank the beer. Never mind.
But you liked the beer, didn't you?
Yeah, it was good.
Hey, Mangamort. Oh,
It's not
thank
to
you,
my
Only
bit.
Thoughts.
Thank
Yeah, have
you.
some money for a good cause.
Thank you very much.
For me, my BF. Thank you very much to you and your BF.
Yeah, the
Best
beer was...
frog. I just remember that meme. It's like, I can be your GF or your BF. And it was like, good frog, bad frog. And I just think that was
Good.
really sweet. Okay. It's so much easier holding down on a keyboard.
Yeah, instead of an analog stick. I can imagine. Oh,
Ian
Wib,
Cooper?
if you wanted some a backup for your Xbox controller because it's acting up, the PS4 controller should plug in and work as well.
Shit, really?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Steam's has support for that now.
Well, next time we get a break,
Yeah.
I'll have a look.
Yeah.
Might need to
Honestly,
test it.
I know what it is. It's just because it's.
It's desynced or something.
No. I what's happened is that I accidentally plugged the webcam into the other USB slot, and that's the USB slot that the controller is normally installed on.
Monster.
And so it needs to and so it gets scared and confused, so it needs to be
A
reinstalled.
bit like Crash here.
I can fix it, but it takes a couple of minutes.
That's
and,
fine. We can fix it. in a
It
bit.
can wait till a break or something.
Yeah,
like
and
that.
you seem to be doing absolutely fine.
Like,
I mean,
scary
like,
good.
It's because of my muscles.
so
Probably.
I was
fine.
going to say the amount of time you spent playing Doom, you're just so used to precise controls now. With like,
Yeah, I mean, to be fair, like, I'm amazing at keyboard.
oh, the Switch Pro controller works in the PC as well. Huh.
Is
As far
Spyro-
as I'm aware, Spyro doesn't come out until sometime in September. I pre-bought that because I'm trash.
It's
No, I
fine.
get you.
Oh,
I
and
enjoyed the Spyro games when I was a kid.
Yeah, my brother was obsessed with the Spyro games.
I was going to say, because Tickle Dix was asking about MindOut, so we'll give a little bit of a summary again.
Yeah, sure.
But yeah, basically MindOut do mental health support for LGBTQ people in the UK. I think they're based in Brighton.
I think so, which is like the gay capital, which is so fucking awesome.
And it's, they will do, like, help out if someone is having suicidal thoughts. They'll do support for them. And they also do like support groups for various different things. You can also, you can just talk to them. They have someone that you can go and just talk to, who's on at certain points during the day. So if you just need to have a chat because you're just not feeling great, you can just talk to them.
They provide those kind of good old services.
Yeah, we'll be having one of them on later who can explain far better than we can exactly what they do. Will there be any Warhammer discussion in this stream?
Funny you should mention that. There's going to be some Warhammer in this
We will
stream.
actually be playing some tabletop games.
Like, we've got a coffee table set up with a webcam there.
Coffee table games.
Yep, that's the way you gotta do. That's the way we do.
It's the truest way to play 40k.
Yeah, and if you don't play it like that, then you're not a real fan.
It's not real 40k if Mug of Tea is not a legit terrain piece.
You're not a real painter unless you drink 47 gallons of paint every year. Just from accident. We have a mug that is our water, and the amount of times you just dip your fucking paintbrush into your tea or whatever. It's fantastic.
Oh, God. I'm glad you're getting some help. Natabat was just saying their current housing is due to a very similar group in Australia. So, no, it's really good because we found out about them due to someone on Twitter saying that they'd used MindOut and it really helped them out.
Yeah.
So, and we looked into them and was like, no, this is exactly the sort of thing
Yeah,
we wanted to
exactly.
support. So, yeah.
Definitely.
Floor hammer is the best hammer.
Yeah. Oh, Atomic Kong, how can we forgive you?
Oh yeah, hey Stormcrow Games. Hey.
Hello.
Didn't see you.
Hey, Saris X. I think I'm pronouncing it.
Sarah's.
Sarah 6.
Let's just try and ignore this for the time being.
Oh, this boss fight.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
yeah.
forgot about that.
Real men drink melted grey models. Ooh.
It's the only way. He's going for
Melt
it.
down some space holes got kicked about and just drink that, yep.
No, you have to
I
literally just
absorb the
put all
power.
of them in a glass and just drink them as full models.
Like you eating them in that one Codex compliant.
Yeah. Oh, I regretted that. Let me tell you.
You got flock in your mouth, didn't you?
I got loads of flock in my mouth. It was not the funnest.
Oh. That all went to shit very quickly. You were doing so well. And thank you very much for the donation there, Alexis.
Thank you.
Bless the Meow Sheen spirit. Press the Omniam Sire.
Is that... Oh, thank you, Fallout Boy.
Will you be drinking
Get
during the
all solid
Warhammer game?
I don't think so, because...
Probably not, because we'll have to be up for another, like, 20 hours afterwards, so...
Yeah, you don't want to. You will just end up passing out of sleep if you
Yeah.
drink too much. Not a good idea.
Not the best idea.
Yeah.
Yeah, do what I'm doing and just drink a bunch of coffee instead.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that'll work out
I
fine
actually
for 24
bought
hours.
some fully caffeinated coffee the other day. I was like, I'll just get that just in case. I think I'll need it. Come on.
Okay.
Truly the
That
Dark
you
Souls
did-
of video games.
Truly.
I'm going to be honest, you did get a bit greedy with that last one.
Well, maybe you should shut your butt. And stop being rude at me. I'm just having trouble orientating.
So you should be able to donate via the app as well. I think you need to go into the channel information and it'll show you what's on the bottom.
I'm glad that
I'll
you know
be
these things.
I vaguely know most things.
You have approximate knowledge of many things.
Many useless,
Oh, can
useless
you still
things.
do the... Yeah, you can
Yeah.
still do the...
Okay, then the
That
boss
was-
fights
that
became a
was
lot easier.
In the original game, you could do that. Yeah, and just hang out here like a jerk.
Yeah, I just double checked. If you go into the Snipe Wib profile on the Twitch app and go to info, you'll find the donate link there. So there you go.
Okay, good job. We got a lot of lives, haven't we?
Hello, Cinnamon.
Hey, Sin.
Hey. Oh, and also hello to presumably my dad, who I just saw. So yeah.
Really?
Yeah, I assumed so. It's so. So everyone say hello to my dad.
Hello! Hello, Wib's
Hello.
dad. Thank you for the hug earlier. Okay.
Wib Prime, yeah, that's
Wib, the creator!
Don't call him daddy, then it gets weird.
yeah. Look what you started.
He's gonna come in and be like,
He backs out slowly. There you go.
Yay!
There you go.
Job done.
Excellent.
That's just fucking rude, dude. Oof.
Please don't make my dad have to Google what a hego means. A hego
No,
out.
don't.
How are you
Oh
supposed to
no,
do it?
please,
Don't.
no.
No.
That's gonna be an awkward conversation later.
Yep. God, Emperor.
Adorable. That's great.
Bless.
Oh, TL, you don't want to know.
No. No, don't worry about it.
Best not to ask, friend.
Ah.
We don't want to be getting into that scene.
I don't
It's,
know you.
yeah, it's a charity stream. We're not doing that.
Nope.
Doing bay jumps. Whoa.
But well done. I remember that first boss is really annoying.
They're way fussier than you think it would be.
That I mean,
Like,
the-
it's just the angles you come at it from are kind of a bit complicated.
honestly, I've always found the bosses in Crash Bandicoot to generally be pretty difficult. I think because you know it's
Crash 1, they're not very
It's-
good at all.
it's the fixed camera
It's an
angle
old,
thing.
yeah, it's just one of those relics of the PS1 sort of era that
Yeah.
things are a bit fucky at
It
times.
really is.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
That could have gone badly.
Okay. God, I'm
It's
like
really weird watching this and not hearing the music.
Sorry.
Because I'm just watching like the Twitch stream of it while I'm keeping an eye on chat. And it's really weird to not hear the sound effects that are ingrained in my memory.
Yeah, I get you.
I'm right there with you.
Well, I can hear them and they sound great.
Good, I'm glad to hear it.
Hear it enough for both of us.
I will put it. I'll tell you what. I'll wear extra earphones so that I can hear it 3 times for all of you.
That seems great.
Yes, good.
That sounds
A pair
great.
of earphones for both of us.
Yep,
Yes,
thank you.
that's what we need.
It's the only way. By the way,
Strong like the mountain.
well done. I know
Oh
you.
Christ Almighty!
I know you were getting the absolute piss beaten out of you by those boxes. How are there 45 blocks in that level?
Cause I ran past the special level because
Ah.
I had my mask on, and I ran past it's not engine. I can't remember its name, but the scientist levels that are super difficult.
Fair enough. It's
Oh,
fine.
thank you, Matthew. I found
Oh,
it.
thank you very much.
Nice,
Hey.
awesome, dude. Thank you very much. Oh, hey, Val.
Dark Willow, I'm on it. I've got extra coffee.
Heck yeah, Hibbs.
I'm on my third drink. Oops.
That's just because you like those though, isn't it?
Oh, I love
Oh.
these stupid vanilla flavored ones. Yeah.
Oh
Oh, is
god.
it little like,
I'm
iced cappuccino drink things?
Yeah.
I haven't actually had any of that. I tried, like, when Longfang came to visit, I tried, what did you have? It was like, was it a vanilla latte?
It was a caramel latte.
Yeah, it was okay.
Because I've got a ridiculous sweet tooth that cannot be quenched.
That's fair.
Oh, I'm the barista for you if you want the sweet thing.
I just like the frozen tea. That's really tasty. That's my favorite.
I've not had that.
Starbucks came out with this. So we've got juices now, and that we mix with our teas, and the blueberry black tea lemonade is my favorite. I
That
mean,
sounds
it's
interesting.
not like I'm biased or anything, but I do love it so much.
Nice. But yeah, no, I tend to like, I like sweet, like,
I can't believe I was
Iced
looking at my
tea?
phone the entire time you were doing Hog Wild.
wow, honey.
I was like making sure because we've got another confirmation of when someone's been able to get on the stream. So I was sorting that out.
Parity.
Oh, I entirely missed it.
I think you're doing terrific.
It's terrible. It's terrible.
Yeah, you are pretty awful as a human being.
I
Sorry,
mean,
dear.
yeah, but like I ain't ever denied that.
I think I'm gonna go get myself another drink because I don't have one.
You don't have a drink.
No, would you
Okay.
like one?
I'm okay
I
right now.
will email a coffee to you.
Oh, get ready.
Just pour it down the microphone.
Just pour it in my ears.
Well, onto your phone, I guess. Well, I mean, I'm gonna say, I think I was just about to say that this is going quite well, and then a donation came in. Thank you, RNG guy. But yeah, Jesus, yeah, Christ, going for 45 minutes and already £663. That is amazing.
I knew it would go well.
Yeah. Jesus.
Yeah, I can totally see how it's like when you're the one actually doing this, you go, oh hell, what if we don't do it, or what if we get like 3 people watching and no one cares? Oh god. But no, it's for a good cause. People will show up.
Yeah, absolutely. Crash, stop breakdancing.
Oh, good. There's 143 people watching right now, put it that way.
Yeah, that's crazy.
No pressure or anything, just,
Although I've got to say, it is disappointing that we are not currently at £666. I mean, I'm not saying that someone should do something about this. You see, if this was like for just us fundraising, like to buy a PC component, I wouldn't do shit like that. But because this is for charity,
What are you doing?
get us to 666. It'll be cool.
Yeah, it will.
Whoever does it gets to be the cool person.
And we'll be like, yeah, that person's cool.
Oh, and the thing shows up in US dollars just because that's how Streamlabs works.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, Cinnamon knows what I'm talking about. But yeah, since Starbucks is literally freaking everywhere, you guys ought to give it a try.
Ooh, what's this?
Yeah. Oh, the fancy new Starbucks things. Because
Blueberry black tea lemonade.
Okay, I'm gonna, because...
you've had some of like the special like cold drinks, haven't you?
Yeah, I've had like, there was like a green tea with fruit juice in it.
Thank you, Dark Willow, for
Nice
getting
one,
us
Dark
to
Willow.
666.
Yeah. Oh no, that's the anti-devil
But
police.
I'm not talking about the coffee, I'm talking about the tea.
I like tea.
Snipe, there's a good question for you from or a request of you from Spade Berserker.
Okay.
In as many words as you want, please explain the plot of Crash Bandicoot without using the characters' names or species.
Okay. Orange marsupial.
I was going to say furry lad.
That's a different thing.
I mean, yeah, I guess.
Which is fine. But yeah, orange marsupial defiles homeland in search of female. And to destroy capitalist science.
Alexis, it just Anthro John Cena breaks boxes.
Oh
You
my
know what?
fucking
Shit,
God.
yeah.
Okay, Alexis, do you honestly, do you want to just replace me in this like partnership? Because you're way better than I am. Oh, thank you very much,
Yeah.
Brox Deluxe.
Thank you. You got us to. Oh, it was 669.69.
Nice.
Nice.
Grey Knight's here to support mental health and personal freedom. Oh, thank you, Hans.
Thank
you very
you.
much. Now try not to get yourself blown up this time.
Nah. Monkey. What the? I jumped.
You jumped.
Everyone, Fuzzy Marsupial's being a dick!
Damn it, Anthro John Cena.
No, this is John Cena's persona.
I mean, he is wearing the jorts.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like, I never really thought about it before, but there is a bit of it about him. Although I
It's
can
what the government doesn't want us
see
to
him
know.
though, which that's all I know about John Cena.
Is that he's invisible?
Is that he's apparently completely invisible.
He is.
The amount
Except
that
for
he
when
is
you're looking at
painfully
him.
self-aware of that joke and makes fun of people that say it all the time is
Good,
amazing.
good.
And like every YouTube video he gets interviewed in, he'll be saying, you know, your comment section will be full of people saying you're just standing beside no one.
I'm glad.
Gosh darn it.
I was going to donate to make it $666 spot on after I had done the math. Someone donated, they're going to increase an advocate message. Oh, bless you. Thank you very much.
Well, I actually have a picture on my phone accurately depicting that.
Oh dang.
Yep.
Yeehaw!
I've got many pictures on my phone that are relevant
Mainly
to
of birds with arms.
Oh heck yeah. Birds with arms are the hecking coolest.
I'm a big fan of birds with arms.
Oh god, am I getting
The
hungry
birds
already?
with arms thing continued in the Discord to the point where someone said
Someone
uploaded
had
a
to
picture-
step in. Oh heck, my
Oh,
legs!
someone uploaded a picture that was a bird with arms holding a fowl. So it was a bird with arms,
An
waving
armed
arms.
bird with arms. Perfect.
So, who was it that insisted that you send me the horrifying picture of the featherless armed chicken, Hibby?
Oh, did you not send that?
That was Our dear Scottish friend here.
I knew it was long fang.
Thought so.
I might have. Yeah, Heavy was like, look at this. I went, send it to Wib. Just the first thing I said.
He must know suffering as I have suffered.
So yeah, that's an image
I
I
also
got.
wanted to send it to Snipe, but I was like, I don't know if I want to traumatize her quite yet.
It's fine to traumatize me.
It's fine.
There's a
Yeah.
mask
I mean, you
over
spend
there.
your time reading like old codexes. Your brain's scrambled as it is.
I'm the one that has to read our YouTube comment section.
Ooh.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, want to see something fun?
What?
Oh, dang, they used to in the old version. If you hide there, they'd get to there and then just turn back and forth constantly.
Oh, so it freaked them out.
Yeah.
Okay.
They confuse the heck out of them.
You put
Prime
Eldar into
no,
the server. Come on now.
When I was under the influence, I was Googling birds with arms because it was really, really entertaining to me. And there's this one of a naked rooster, and it's the arms are chopped in such a way that it looks like it's wearing like that the chicken skin is just a vest and it's got normal human skin under it.
Oh, thank you, Sarah. That's so generous. Decided to get into 40k after watching you guys' Codex Compliant videos. Great to see you streaming for a good cause. Wampa fruit for the Bandicoot throne.
Thank you, Sarah. And
Thank you again, Broxdeluxe.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Thank you to the both of you.
Uh-oh.
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 Oh, Crimson
Excuse
Jade.
me.
Yes. It is the incredible Hibby, our
Yeah, it
is.
resident, one of our other mods and resident, very good artist I have commissioned before. His commissions are open, by the way.
And Ferret
Yes.
Mother.
Ferret mother. Heck, I fell. Do the arms attract you from their unattractive feet?
Let's not be mean to birds and their unattractive feet. They can't help it.
They're just unattractive and
Un-
offer no strategic advantage whatsoever.
Unless-
It's cool, I'll give you that.
Fuck
Frank's
off.
grinding his teeth.
Burn a nation.
I feel like I could just
Ooh.
want to.
You just want to do. You just came out for a good time and you're
And I'm
feeling
honestly
so
doing
incinerated right now.
I'm burnt to a crisp, y'all.
Hello, Crimson. Nice to meet you too.
Hey, Crimson. Igaboop.
I think you are getting wet. No, this is around the point that like
I was like,
that was like
I'm
instant
sorry, you were
regret.
complimenting me?
Instant regret.
A little bit, yeah.
It's fine.
It's fine.
Yeah, this is around the point
Can we
that
get an "it's fine" in chat?
It's fine.
It's fine.
But yeah, this is around the point I think as a kid about as far as I got in Crash because like I'm not like the best at video games or anything,
Yeah,
but like
you
I
are
was
friggin' terrible.
I
at
was
video.
super crap as a kid. And so yeah, I just couldn't get any further than
I
like
completed
this.
this game.
I know
Season
because like you were a strange child. How do you? Can you jump up? You can.
I can jump up there.
Yeah.
Yep.
You're getting the it's
Yeah.
fines.
It's fine. Thank you, everybody.
F for Snipe.
No, I don't think I got past like 3 levels in the original Crash when I was a kid. I was really bad at video games. for a very
Honestly,
long time.
this game is just super unforgiving and evil anyway, so don't feel bad.
Oh, I don't. I just got better over time at games.
I apparently just keep getting worse, so don't feel
You're
bad.
fine.
Is it fine?
Yes.
It's fine.
Is
America
it?
confirmed.
Okay, okay.
Me, the American atop my throne of guns.
Guns, bacon,
Gun throne, gun
Light
house, gun
beer,
bed.
gun bed, gun children. You just got a shirt on an AK
child.
gun.
A child made out of AR-15s now. It's not. Oh, thank you, Snipe.
You're welcome.
Gun ferrets.
Yeah, I'm like unfair.
Gun ferrets
I don't know why,
in
but
fur coats, so they look a bit more ferrety. They're not real fur.
it's
though.
really just a shotgun and a fur coat.
It's a G17 and like. Oh god.
Oh God, RNG.
Oh
Jesus.
yikes!
That.
Oh wow!
RNG, that is so crazy generous. Thank you, friends.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Hell
And as I don't know if you guys,
This is going to be going off for the next 20 minutes.
Yeah.
We're still very grateful.
I don't know if people have seen it, but underneath, basically all cash that comes in through subs and bits will also be going to the charity.
It's just it'll take like a few months to get there.
It takes like a month to come through. So
Yeah,
And-
Twitch is interesting with that.
And
sort of
Twitch takes some out as well. So
yeah, so
if
that'll
you
be
want
going
like
as well.
100% of your donation to go
Well, minus PayPal's.
to PayPal's fees, then yeah, it's much of a muchness, I suppose. But it's just a bit easier for us if you PayPal. But still, we are incredibly happy and grateful.
1 hour down, I'm going to try and donate every hour and stay up with y'all. Let's see if I can make it also queer rights. Absolutely.
Dude, that
absolutely
would be
ideal.
amazing.
Well fucking said.
And also, Jesus Christ, don't do what we're doing. Get some sleep. We're going to get some sleep at some point. Like, we're going to
I'm
have
going to
a
be
nap.
awake for a long time. Watch the stream.
I'm gonna be awake a long time being on
I
the
will
stream.
be on mod duty for a while.
Yeah.
Standing atop the wall, keeping an eye on things.
Well, everyone,
When will they build your statue? No, I'm joking.
everyone involved with the stream should get some sleep at some point. That includes us.
Oh yeah, you guys need some sleep, of course.
Yeah.
My coffee is my friend.
I'll make
I
my own
think I've got some
gamma
Red Bull coming in somewhere. It's fine.
Oh, I'm not gonna drink Red Bull.
I will.
I used to drink Red Bull
Hey,
when
excellent.
I went out doing drinking as a kid. I'd go and
Oh, was
get
it
like
vodka Red Bulls?
vodka Red Bulls. I don't know how I
Oh.
survived off those because that's so awful.
Jaeger bombs aren't bad. Vodka Red Bulls, no.
How do I swap to cocoa?
Can do shifts,
Can
one
you
sleep
do
and the other
that
one
in
draw
Crash
someone.
Yeah.
What are you trying to do?
Swap to cocoa. There she is. Yes.
Press control to swap to Coco.
Cool.
I guess so. Okay.
You can't do it for boss fights, which is suck, but I don't care.
Yeah.
I've always wanted to play as Coco, so
Coco is a good egg.
she is good. I like her. I'm more of a whiskey girl.
Also,
Definitely.
she's got.
Break from crashing
Yeah.
onto his head at the end of every level.
I do love that Coco's carrying around like an old 90s style laptop. Like
She-
Jesus,
yeah.
she must be
And
built
she's-
like a brick shit house.
You know it. That and she's quite happy with the 10 minutes of battery it provides.
The battery's what actually provides the concussion.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So heavy. How goes the madness? It's going great.
It's going really well. Everyone's been so gosh darn generous.
She can run Sims 1 on that, yeah, for like 5 minutes.
No, she can run.
She can run Fallout 1 in 250 by 480 or whatever it is.
Wow, calm down, Bill Gates. That's way too fancy.
And thank you for the donation, Dad.
Yes, thank you.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Thank you, Kevlar. Is that coffee getting to you, hipster?
Yeah, the caffeine's starting to activate
You-
my chips.
You're getting the jitters. The caffeine jitters.
It's
But can it run
You'll
Crisis?
probably wind up hearing a lot of those since they are chronic for me.
Okay.
it's all good. You've been on my streams when I've had a few drinks. I start to hiccup and I go nuts. It's fine.
It's pretty cute, actually.
You did it on Thursday, Snipe.
What?
You started hiccuping because you'd had a few drinks.
I can't remember that. Probably didn't happen.
Cat, back me up.
They shan't.
Thank you, Val, for the artwork. There is he's drawing stuff along the way.
Flame cleanse this area.
Hail Satan. Heck yeah, Rainers. Thank you very much.
Oh yeah, I just realised that we're seeing the donations, but the donations,
Never comes out.
No.
yeah, the donations haven't all appeared on the screen yet.
Oh god.
Because it's taken until now for all of the subs to finish announcing. But yeah, Val's been drawing stuff along the way, so he's got like I think for $666 raised, and he's drawn a gun ferret.
Gun ferret. That's rad.
My God.
Oh, thank you, Jay Vagabond.
Yeah, thank you.
Oh, thank you, everybody.
Fun fact, Heidi's a Glock and Rocky is a Desert Eagle.
Oh, dang. That's fancy. That's very fancy.
And that's
Yeah.
why I can't afford a mic, because I bought gun ferrets.
I mean, to be fair, they deserve all the loves and scritches. So I get it.
Makes sense.
Okay. So
Those piranhas are straight up just a Sonic 1 enemy.
Yeah. Me, you talking about fucking Crash Bandicoot? No, that's silly. Wouldn't do that. Let's go rescue the sister's boyfriend. Or I could just ship Tanya and Coco. That's pretty cool.
Very satisfying when that works, isn't it?
Well put, RNG God.
Oh!
That was so close! I can do it again, it's fine. F. Yeah. Let's do this shit again, y'all.
I always shipped 2 girls when I was a kid. In hindsight, I should have figured out the gay thing sooner. Probably Dark Willow. Leave it. It's fine.
No, that one. Gonna get it. I'm gonna get it. Gonna. Oh my goodness.
Okay, now I want that to be entered onto like an online dictionary for like the definition of hubris.
How about you shut up?
Hello, sorry, my parents came in with a care package there.
Ah, no worries.
By care package, I mean 2 4-packs of Red Bull.
We're gonna be here a while.
Jesus.
One hiccup equals one prayer for Snipe.
One like, one prayer.
Have you tried cheating? Is it even possible to cheat on this? Or...
Yeah, but you can't save it unless you get.
Oh, is it one of the ones with like built-in things? Well done. Now please don't just jump off the thing.
I was so tempted. Like, you know how if I do something really stupid and you go, don't do it, and I just keep doing it, even though it's actually detrimental to me? Oh, wow, Hobocore, thank you very much.
Thank you so much.
Okay. Oh, eat my whole ass. Thank you.
It's fine.
Oh God, Coco, I'm so sorry.
It's you know, you're used to seeing
Snipe gun show at 1,000. Maybe.
Hey, we're not far off in the grand scheme of things.
Shit, yeah.
Jesus, we've done 1 hour, 23 more to go.
It's fine. Oh God, I really suck at this. So get ready with the
shit,
F keys.
Ripperoo, right?
Ripperoo. Face cam
shit,
for 2,000. Sounds good.
Nice. Oh, Mum Fang and Dad Fang donated $10.
Thank you, Mum Fang and Dad Fang.
Thank you to Mum Fang and Dad Fang.
I mean, I had to do it for them, but still.
Tech support, it's fine.
It's fine. But no, say thank you very much to them.
Yeah.
Yeah,
They
well
are
done.
very nice.
Insane, if you're on the PC, scroll down to under the stream video feed right now, and you'll see the MindOut link. It's an image you just click on.
Yeah.
Or, if you're on mobile, go to the Snipe Wib profile, go to the info section,
Oh,
and
God,
you'll see the
soap!
image there. Did soap fall over?
So, it's happening again! No! Oh no, darling! Okay.
Is he okay?
He's okay. I think he's okay.
He seems okay.
He's okay.
This is a small model of Soap from Modern
Soap
Warfare.
McTavish.
It's like I had flashbacks and
And he just fell off.
He just fell
Go put him somewhere safe for now.
I will. I also found like anti-venom's perch.
Oh, good. He's going back there now.
Yeah. I'm gonna put him against my dinosaur skull back here.
Okay.
God, that scared the ever loving
Oh.
heck out of me. Sorry, everybody.
It did the same to us. It came through in the mic real clear.
Yeah, for like
Soap. Yeah.
split second.
It's
Split second,
happening
like,
again.
Wait, why is there a bar of soap there and why was it knocked over?
Hey, don't knock my soap collection that I apparently need next to my computer at all times.
Hey, would you like my company to donate some
game was
40k
this
stuff
at?
so you can give away for your stream? That sounds really cool. I have no idea how to work that though. But that's very cool.
That would be one of those things where if we'd had the planning time before this, we could have set up probably.
Yeah,
But thank you so much for that
that's
offer. That
really
is,
lovely. Thank you.
That is really cool. I'll tell you what. If
Which
you
game was
send us send me a DM on Twitter, and at some point when we've got when I've got a little bit of time, I'll try and like hash that out. If you've got a Twitter, that is. But no, that's really generous. Thank you. Oh, and I didn't see that. Thank you, Zithio and Fallout Boy.
Thank you guys.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Yeah, soap. What the hell kind of name is soap anyway? I need to play that game again. I love soap so much.
What game was it that the soap was the ultimate OP weapon?
Oh, that was
Dusk.
Dusk.
Yeah.
I forgot about that.
I didn't. Shit. It was just off. Whoop! Eat it, Roo! Shit, split second too late.
This is a weird boss fight.
Yeah.
I do not know if I like it or not.
I don't. I don't think it's gonna make it in time. It's just bad.
Yeah, I can't say I'm a.
Oh, I didn't know he was jumping there.
I just saw suddenly that it just a complete blank just settle over you.
Yeah, I was just like,
At least you've only got to do it 3 times, but I mean also. Fuck that. You know?
Once would have been enough.
Yep.
And me thinks.
Yeah, I think that's a good call.
this might work. It do.
There you go, one more. Good luck.
Good luck. Good old Star Fox.
Oh! My sympathies.
Yeah,
You got-
Thank you.
yeah, this is a horrible fight.
Yeah, it really is bad.
This is horrible.
Yeah. Heavy, did your phone go off there by any chance?
No.
It's probably Web's phone because it's the worst.
Mine didn't go off. Because
Yeah,
mine's
it
on
I heard a vibrate noise from
silent,
somewhere.
so-
I set my coffee drink down. That's about all I did.
It's all good.
It just happens
Maybe
to make the exact same sound as
The phone vibrating.
for some reason.
No, it was me, Dio. Yeah, that's how. Yeah.
It was me, dude. Oh, for fuck's
Oh.
sake.
Now that was my phone going off.
Okay. Yeah, Zebra's watching the stream, giving support in any way you can.
Yeah, being
is
here
very
is
much
helping.
appreciated.
Or if you
Don't
want
worry.
to share the tweet or just like post it and go, hey, they're doing this, that's super helpful.
And more views does mean that it, shows up to more people, so...
Yeah.
Or get an algorithm.
Oh,
That is-
all hail the algorithm.
All hail the algorithm. The algorithm giveth, the algorithm taketh away, the algorithm taketh away,
Mostly
the
taketh
algorithm
away.
taketh away.
Oh, long thing.
Oh god!
Oh.
I literally landed on top of him and walked over.
Yeah. Oh shit, 160 people.
Damn.
Wow, okay.
Oh heck off giving me fucking mask because I suck at this.
Ironically, it's not that's actually
That's not
killing
what's
you.
killing me. Although now I can basically get poked.
You can
Or
get him land on
smacked
you once,
by him
so,
and it's
yeah.
fine. You want to know how he hurts you? He has, quote, razor sharp toenails.
I mean, so do you,
Oh,
so.
I'm such an idiot. That's grim! Oof.
Algorithm was the short-lived environmentalist dance game. Good. If it's not spoilers, how many points / power levels are we using in Coffee Hammer? We're doing a couple. Both of them are at least a little bigger than the one we did for the Bat Rep.
Why can I not do this now?
Because it's a bullshit boss fight, and you're also doing it with keyboard, which is, you know...
Yeah.
At least it's fairly generous with the actual explosion, like where it hurts them.
I just can't see my shadow? That's my issue. Okay. Stall them so they think that I'm actually really good at it.
Okay.
Oh, fuck off! Fuck off every square inch of my dick.
Why is every streamer Australian?
This one isn't?
I mean, if you're searching for Australian streamers and that's a frustrating element for you, then that really seems like a you problem.
Yeah,
A little bit, yeah.
I
No
would
offense.
say that. Yeah. Thank you, whoever caught that before I did there. Thank you, Manimal.
Good old
Yeah,
animal.
thank you, Manimal. Also, thanks in the Discord.
I think you'll find snipers from Birmingham. As that one
It's a
strange
Kiwi, we all know
person.
that.
Oh, thank you,
No,
Armored
Manimal,
Content.
that's- Yeah, that's fine, don't worry.
Every little helps and all you mad bass. Oh, no, thank you very much, Armored Content.
Thank you.
Thank you.
God, I hate this fucking dick. Ah, it's way too early.
Wasn't too far off. I get, because the problem is, I'm sure there is like a pattern to him or something.
No, there is. He does the same thing every time. It's just timing.
Oh, what? Like he has a set
Yeah, he
route?
has a set path every time.
Oh, okay. I haven't even noticed that.
Okay, this has got him. Let's hope that gets him.
Fucking nice.
That was a complete
Good work. Good work.
blind fire.
Hey.
And now he's gonna drown.
Well, we all know that Australia is a conspiracy by people who believe
Oh
the Earth
yeah,
is round.
yeah. I'm an
Duh.
actor who's
Yeah.
just really just
Yeah.
weird that. Fuck yeah, first try. I know, right? I'm amazing.
Just everyone go back and delete the memories from their brains. That's how that works, right?
Skull, I was this Triceratops.
What? Triceratops? I want
What?
one. It's not fair. Oh, I remember how to get this one. There we go. Well, it's been a while since I played this one. Look at the angry lizard. There we go. Pardon my quietness, Wib is being a dingus.
I'm checking out things.
I remember I said Snipe was a Kiwi, and she feigned offence very convincingly. I haven't went for that patter since. Since Longship.
Yeah, I think we're officially in the point at which I never played back in the day because I couldn't get this far.
Really?
Yeah, no, I don't think... You know, actually, I think I did one time get to Ripper Room, could never beat him.
He's quite tough.
Especially for a kid.
Yeah, like... Like, I remember getting further in Crash 2 and 3.
I don't even know if I played those ones.
I played Crash 3 the most, I think. Because of course I did.
Because we beat that one on stream a little while ago, didn't we?
Which I didn't think I'd ever be able to do, but
And I do say we because I remember I actually did some of the levels.
You did.
Oh, you did those bullshit motorbike levels?
Yeah, I did the levels, all those levels that you couldn't do, but I could never work out why, because they were easier than all the hard
I
levels you were
just
doing.
thought they're just really hard for me for some reason.
All of the levels where you fly the little the plane.
Really hard. Sure. Don't connect. I don't give a heck.
That is also the problem with that spinning attack. Sometimes it looks like you're in range and you're not.
Yeah.
Or you're actually too close the whole time.
Piece of piss.
Hitting the bats sounds like a drug use euphemism.
Yeah, mate, I've been hitting the bats.
Or like a Halloween punk band.
That sounds pretty
Yeah,
good.
actually, that works.
Don't know what that did, but that's
There was
fine.
a box near the start where you could have got the I can never remember what Insane's companion, like his friend, is called.
It's neocortex, not insane.
Oh, because Insane's the other one. Oh, basically they all have terrible names, and I forget them all. At least you just got a checkpoint.
Actually, the Halloween punk band thing is how the last band I was in got started, because we wanted to do sort of like Wednesday 13 style stuff. And then it's like, no, we're just better writing metal. We kept the Haddonfield name, but that was it.
Yeah.
Dicko was in a band called Goat Thrower.
Good.
Did he actually join that, or was that?
Oh, I think he was in talks to start up a band like that.
I think it was his mate who had it.
Maybe.
My mate's uncle was, I think, the drummer in a band called Garroted for a while.
Oh. Fuck.
Oh, I'd like to point out that when I made the joke in the most recent video, most recent Codex Compliant, that a friend of my dad's had a band called Minas Tirith, that wasn't a joke. That is 100% true.
Yeah.
My dad apparently still knows him, so
For some reason.
So he will find out that somebody like 50 years later has mentioned his band.
Thank you, Graphically Insane. I'm
Oh,
gonna
thank
fan
you.
you guys for a video. Thank you, guys.
Skull, if you're on the mobile app, look on Snipe Wib's profile itself, look at their info section, and you'll see the donate thing there.
Oh, Jared, cool. I look at content and I want to say thanks for doing this stream. Sometimes being a queer gamer can be rough, but other times it's pretty great. Thank you thanks to folks like you. Well, I'm glad we could help because, without sounding, Miss America about it, gaming cannot be the most inclusive places. So especially
40k.
wargaming stuff. So
Yeah.
so
we try our best.
Gatekeeping sucks. Whether it's being shitty and bigoted, or whether it's just deciding that people are using the wrong models or whatever. Just
Because you can't really compare those. But
no, but like all
fuck
gatekeeping
this, some of
sucks. Some of
Yeah.
it is astronomically worse. Absolutely.
Yeah, sorry for anyone who's a bit of a perfectionist saying that. I don't want to have flashbacks to the jumping thing.
Yeah. Never be a gatekeeper, be someone's guide, yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
I think the nicest thing anyone ever said to me was that I am not a gatekeeper, I'm a battering ram. And I was like, that is...
Yes.
I was like, thank you, that is... I will adopt that as a personality now. Because Jesus,
More
that's
than
what I want to
anything,
be.
Like, you want more people in the hobby, you shouldn't gatekeep it, because it's great to have a bigger group of people you can talk to about
more friends you can
your
make.
passion,
It's awesome.
And I don't know if I said, but yeah, thank you, Graphically Sane, and thank you for the bits there as well, Hans. Greatest gatekeeper in 40k is money. You're not
Yes.
wrong.
Yeah.
It's...
I'm gonna go get my sandwich. Do you want your sandwich? Because I had a big breakfast, but that was ages ago.
Yeah, actually, could you get
Do
my
you want me
sandwich?
to put ketchup on it? Shall I bring you a little ketchup?
Coco's
sachet?
dead.
I'll be okay, thank you. And yeah, Coco's dead. She's basically living an unlife now after being beaten with so many things.
What sort of sandwiches? Well, because I'm on this new set of diets and stuff, I'm eating meat at home again. Mine is bacon and egg and mayo, and yours is just plain bacon. So yeah. That's the sandwich section of the stream. Get ready for the nom stream.
Also, please sandwich deliver. I'm very sorry. We cannot deliver sandwiches. Not after last time. We're not allowed.
Yeah, we don't talk about when you sent that sandwich to my house and it was like 3 months late because of the Royal Mail.
Hey, come on, we tried our best.
The whole envelope was green. It was sort of fuzzy. The guy delivered it thought it was like a novelty envelope.
Hey, come on, there was more matter on it by the time you got it, so technically it was increased value.
Okay, what the fuck, y'all? I don't think I want to know. Pardon the noise.
No,
Me and Wib were just improv riffing on bullshit. It's fine.
3
3
months.
months, first class is getting quicker. Yeah, isn't it?
I just
Sandwich.
realised I haven't saved it all.
Oh, whoops. That was the wrong button to hit on my phone. Oh no, I'm calling someone. Oh no.
This will be the best content for everyone.
Hi everyone,
If you're tuning in to watch people eat, then
Snipe Wib here. Munch. I brought the salt in case you want it.
okay. Is it weird that I like Dark Elves in Warhammer Fantasy but can't get into Dark Eldar in 40k?
Not
No.
even remotely.
I actually totally understand that because I really like 40k orcs, but I'm like indifferent of fantasy orcs. So
Yeah, I get that.
like in fantasy, I like if I was to collect an army, I'd probably go Skaven.
Skaven, cool.
See, I'm a Imperium player, like, you know, Space Wolves and all that, but I prefer Norsca to the Empire factions because I'm not a fan of the sort of European medieval style of them.
Okay.
Or European late medieval style, whatever. I'm not a historian, I'm bad at that. And I'm pretty sure the Dark Elves are a little different, like, in terms of everything compared to Dark Eldar. So, yeah, that makes sense.
I mean, admittedly, at this point, I've got like 3 armies, so like, even though I always kind of I always think like I'm an orc player, but these days I've actually played way more games with my Blood Angels and my Eldar now.
Like you're lying to everyone.
What do you make the new Ossiarchs? Is that how you're supposed to pronounce it, Ossiarch?
Ossiarch, yeah.
Yeah, new kind of Tomb King sort of things. They look really
They
fun.
look rad as fuck and collect the bone tithe.
I am so
That
on
is
board.
so
The term
cool.
I have not got over the term bone tithe.
So good.
Phone type.
It's so cool. It's like the most metal phrase. It's the best.
Also, it gives you an excuse if you're winning a match in the tabletop. You just all start singing the Skeleton Warriors theme tune. So,
Yeah.
you know.
It's like the law.
That was a fire.
Yep.
Hello, Nick.
Hey, Nick.
Hey.
Bretonian Tomb Kings still. Well, Tomb Kings aren't coming back in the same form, but they are coming back. That's what the Ossiarch guys are. They are Nagash's stuff. I don't know AOS very well, so I couldn't give you the full explanation.
I wrote it, so...
By all means, Snipe, take it away then.
Okay, so Tomb Kings are now called the Broom Kings. Because...
The Broom Kings?
The Broom Kings.
Okay.
That's like, okay, this is like super secret GW stuff.
Wait. The Brune Kings, like they're fans of Urwilly and the Bruins.
No. Broom, as in brushy, the floor.
Oh.
Yeah. So, like, that's what we're doing with them. We're gonna literally be like, give them a catchphrase. Time to clean up your act! And that's like the only thing they'll say.
Okay, good, thank you.
Because we
Like every quote in the army book is just
It
that,
was- it
but
was
from a
a-
different
with
character.
different punctuation.
It was a direct reaction to the fact that the Tomb Kings were previously very, very dusty.
And like,
True.
we realised, because I obviously work for Games Workshop, obviously.
Yep.
Like, they'd let me anywhere near anything. But like, we were thinking that the biggest complaint about the Tomb Kings was that they get dusty very easily, so we were like, let's theme this.
Sorry, Snipe invented Gamers Workshop. Yes.
Yeah.
You're who Herkness is so angry about.
I anger Herkness more and more every day. The one true lore nerd.
Very real YouTuber Herkness Dragonblight.
You couldn't manage to get Herkness to be on the stream, could you? I know his schedule's really packed after all, but you know.
It would be really cool. But...
You know what?
Yeah, it would be.
I'll have an ask and see if we can get him on board.
Yeah, no worries.
He might get angry because it's not like the Spacer Marines.
I was very happy I got a personal...
Did you make the comedy goblins? Yeah.
I'm very happy that I got a personal response from him from the actual comedy goblin song that I found.
Oh shit, that made me jump. Oh fuck.
Not much you can give, but I think no one should stand alone in dealing with mental illness. Thank you for the stream, Snipe Wib, Vilka Fenric. Oh, thank you very much.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
That's really generous of you.
Fenris healed a friend, thank you very much.
Very generous. Everyone, you've all been so generous. It's really, really nice. And especially because what you're watching is Snipe repeatedly fall down holes.
That's what I'm doing. And occasionally...
Not to like highlight the fact that Snipe is trying her best or anything, you dick.
Thank you, long friend.
You are doing really well. I've told you I literally couldn't get this far. So.
Yes, Willow, please tell us all about it.
Ooh, what's this?
Her first convention as a woman.
Oh yeah, no, tell us all about it.
That's sort of a prime thing that should be talked about in this sort of stream because
Definitely. We're very happy to hear. If you wouldn't mind reading it out loud so I can hear. Oh! Whoa!
Snipe loves those heresy holes. I was about to make a heresy hole actually.
See, I like having glasses because I can just do that. I can look over my glasses at people.
yes, Jutnik Hebby is here.
Yes, it's me drinking coffee. Already.
Whoops.
I mean, my first after coming out was this year's Warhammer Fest, where I met many of you lovely folk. Yeah.
It was awesome meeting you, Idola.
It was. It was really nice.
It was great to meet you.
Meeting so many people at Warhammer Fest was just...
It was so amazing.
And it was really nice to like put a... put faces to names and voices to names and stuff. Yeah, it was really cool.
Yes, gun
So-
coffee.
So the first is that my bra strap came undone when I was out and about, and I asked a girl who I'd known for about an hour to help fix it. She just started to help. I asked why she was okay with this, and she said, "Girls protect girls."
Girls protecting girls. Fuck yeah.
That's really
That's
nice.
fucking awesome.
It's like, I keep fucking doing this. Like,
Yeah, that's lovely.
I saw a lady walking with a guy who I know she didn't know because she looked so fucking uncomfortable. It was when we were on that poker walk, dear. And she looked so uncomfortable, and this guy was just walking with her. And I turned around and I was like, I'm gonna try and give her an out. So I did the whole kind of like, I was like, oh, Sarah, oh my god, I haven't seen you in ages. How you doing, girl? You know, just to basically give her an out. She needed one, and she just seemed to like be like, oh no, sorry, I'm not Sarah. And then she was fine. And I was like, okay, I'd rather have a false alarm than not do it when it needs to be done. You know what I mean?
Saris, I'm sure at some point Snipe Wib will talk about Grey Knights, but it's not what it's.
I don't know what they are. I'm sorry.
Never heard of a Grey Knight
No,
before.
what's that?
No.
I actually don't really. I don't really have that much about them. Like, I really liked them when they.
I mean, like, is it like I liked them, like, but when their home planet was destroyed, Mobius was destroyed. I was like, okay, I get it. And then they're like, the world is like, you know, like the Inquisition was like, okay, we're gonna like take all the animals on this planet and we're gonna turn them into robots.
Everyone look at Wib's face right now.
Are you okay, honey? You're just sandbagging me, ain't you?
No, Dark Willow has shared the second part of her story. Oh, God.
Oh, it's already. Could you? Would you be able to read it there on Vex? I just kind of skimmed it and then it already went off the screen.
The second that I was in a suite, I was. Yeah, if I could read, yeah, that'd be great. The second is that I was in the suite I was in with about 40 other people, and the guys in the room started the masculinity ritual of slapping each other in the chest. When asked if I wanted to join, they said, I'm a girl, and also I have so much padding in my chest, you could wail on me and I would feel nothing. Now they call me Willow, Astartes armoured in faith and padding.
Fuck yeah. I fucking hate this part. It's so hard to judge jumps.
Yeah, this is stuff that used to screw me up because like, I'm really bad at like judging depth on these kind of levels.
Oh, hey, Oculus.
Hey, Oculus.
Your stomach is your shield, my face is mine.
My
Excellent.
floor is my shield.
And yeah, hey,
It's
Oculus.
because of me.
But yeah, one of the things that what was I going to say? Words in my
Say
brain.
hello to Oculus and tell him he's a good boy.
He's a good boy. Hello, Oculus. You're a good boy.
There you go. Play cover.
That's a bit weird.
It's fallen out of my head what I was going to say. Sorry, because I'm fiddling with stuff in the background here. That sounds way worse than I intended.
Uh-huh.
It's fine.
Oh.
Can do.
Okay. We are probably now going to be joined by another person.
Ooh, tell you what then, I will bow out for the moment then, so there isn't too many voices in here, so I will catch everyone later on, okay?
No worries. I mean,
Okie
Long
dokie.
Fang will probably drag you back in a bit anyway.
Oh, I'll give you a shout, like, I'm always ready to come back in, but yeah, just give me a shout if you need me at any point. I'll be watching the
Sure,
chat anyway.
dude.
Okay, have fun, everyone.
Bye.
Bye.
Sorry if there's a moment we go quiet.
Yeah.
It's just us sorting out shit. Okay. What?
Okay. Okay, so yeah, when you got a second,
Give me a minute.
yeah, no. Well done. That looks horrible.
It's worse than you can possibly imagine. Yeah?
Okay.
What?
Ah!
Hiccup! Oh no!
I am shocked.
Oh god.
You're right there. I don't, oh, that.
Oh my
Oh,
goodness.
I'm used.
Thank you very much. Thank you very
Thank
much,
you, Oculus.
Thank you, and get your ass in here.
Yeah. You get. Yeah. Stop screaming. Make me.
It is just what you do now.
Ah. Okay, so those are just unkillable apparently.
Yeah, we'll get you in here later, and cool.
Fuck!
That seems horrible.
It's the worst!
So I am I right in thinking that those ones? Okay, so those ones stay still.
Ah!
Can you kill that, or is it unkillable?
I literally tried to kill it, and it won't die. I jumped on it. Look. It just won't die!
It is, that is 30 to 50 feral hogs. Fuck this level. Like,
You have to jump at like the very last second as well. I was so close.
Oh no!
You can actually see the point on the camera where my heart breaks.
That was way too incredibly close. Also,
Hey, Oculus.
hey man.
I will update.
Hello there.
Yes, so everyone, say hello to Oculus Imperia, 40k YouTuber extraordinaire.
He does.
Oh, I'm not an extraordinaire. I'm rather plain, but thank you.
I think that you are a very good boy. It's there.
Thank you. I got it. Can't remember.
How is the mood on the road to nowhere?
It's not great.
It's very bad.
Add in a comma, goddammit.
Motherfucker, please.
There we go.
I got it. Sorry, everyone.
Do you have it? Do you really have it?
I'm gonna hit you in
Ah,
the
but yeah, how have you been? How have you been there, Oculus?
Formerly hungry, but I've just had breakfast, so I am no longer hungry. Yeah, it's 20 to 1 over here right now, so
in the morning, in the evening.
my lethargic Saturday is to be excused.
That's perfectly fine. Oh my god. I'm just... Good work. That looked horrible.
It was worse than you could possibly imagine.
At least it's a checkpoint.
And you're down again.
Shut up.
How much of a lag is there on the stream to the audio chat?
I think it's about 10 seconds, maybe.
10 seconds. Oh man, I'm getting a future preview then.
Yeah, you're hearing the horror.
You're hearing the spoilers.
Yeah.
Fuck. Are all Australian bridges this bad? No, they're more kind of British bridges because, like, the government doesn't fucking fix them. Too sassy?
No,
Fuck!
You know when you watch... You know that thing when you watch someone else, like, do a level like this and you kind of go quiet because you're kind of, like, tense over it, even though you're not the one doing it? Yeah, I've got that hard. Like, Jesus.
I'm tacitly wondering why you're not, like, displaying the Annihilation soundtrack in the background.
Oh, by the way, congratulations, Oculus. You've had a massive increase in your subs recently, haven't
Yeah, congrats, dude.
God. No, don't congratulate me on that. That just means I'm going to actually keep having to produce content of the quality that people now apparently expect.
Snipe, that look of pain.
It's real. Mad 'cause bad. Bad 'cause mad. It's fine.
Oof.
It's fine.
Oh, look at Coco!
Anyway, sorry, please continue while I just keep losing my fucking lives. Fuck!
No, this is far more entertaining than
fuck
discussing
off,
my
mate.
subscriber levels.
But no, you've done really well. So
Thanks.
congratulations.
This game is really.
You deserve
okay.
it.
You're talking to Oculus. Okay.
There can't be much left of this bullshit.
Fucking
I
better
was
not
going
be.
to say...
Don't even touch it. You can't be trusted.
What exactly is that tortoise supposed to be doing? Just
Whatever the fuck it wants, I guess.
It's just, you know, sometimes tortoises just get up there.
Why?
It just happens, doesn't it?
Nasty tortoises. This is physics.
Idla Obscura in the chat. Thank you very much for the very kind compliment. I very much appreciate that. And your telling that obviously made Snipe blow up. So.
I think you... Is that right near the end, actually? Oh, does that count as a checkpoint?
Yeah.
Shit, that is right on the edge of what you can jump.
I'm pretty sure this level.
Whoa,
I'm pretty
shit.
sure this level is banned under the Geneva Convention.
It is. Oh my god. Thank you so much, Crimson J.
Crimson J, thank you so much. Jesus.
Also, fuck you, dude. I gotta change the fucking thing now. Thanks. No. All joking aside, thank you. That
Yeah,
was
thank
so
you
crazy
so
generous,
much.
dude. Thank you. Oof. And now I'm all hecking up. What am I doing?
Donation
I
goals.
got it. Snipe Gun Show.
I'll tell you, give me the thingy so I can write down the amounts and stuff.
Gun Show.
Change it to £69,420.
We'd never get near it.
I'll tell you what, do you want to put it to 2K because it'll take a while to get.
Yeah,
you know, if it gets there. But that's kind of a good one. Okay, let me write down the.
1137.83.
I am in fact wondering why famous Warhammer 40,000 YouTube personalities Snipe and the Wib are not setting their goals to 40,000.
Because we're fake gamers, that's why. Okay.
No, but seriously, 69,420. That's a good goal to That's a good goal to shoot for.
I think like honestly, we had no idea how much we'd be able to raise, and this is you know,
It's very humbling and just lovely.
fucking great.
It's just wow.
But yeah, no, thank you, sir. Thank you so much. Yeah, Crimson Jet, that was a lot.
Thank you so much, Jay.
Oh, that's horrible.
Yep. $1,000 for face cam, guys. Yeah, come on, guys.
Yeah, and then you'll finally see what we look like.
And regret it immediately.
Oh, the way their eyes bulge.
It's horrible. Coco's an animal abuser. Why are we supporting this?
It was a donation while you're updating, I think. Oh, I think that
Shit,
might have been.
really?
Could you, when you've got a sec, obviously, switch over because you're on the wrong screen right now, so we can't see the.
Oh shit. Okay.
$2,000 for Snipe
Okay.
to play Devil May Cry 2. That is an interesting proposition.
Yeah,
Does
but
Snipe specifically hate Devil May Cry 2, or is that because Devil May Cry 2 is...
I think it's
Yeah.
just Erndl being a butt.
Yeah. I think our total is going to be slightly out because it should be 666 higher.
Give me a minute. No one else donate for like a sec. Everyone's gonna fucking donate now. Bless you, Hibby.
$5,000 in Snipe plays MGS Survive. Oh,
Fuck off,
Jesus.
Jonas. That's horrific. Wow, dude.
$2,000 to play Fireware. Straight up, I'd just play Fire Warrior.
We don't
But it's
have
actually,
it
but it's
installed.
really difficult to actually get running on a modern machine. You like have to do a real like hassle to do so.
I think that would be real fast.
Yeah, can we actually have that hiccup sound effect for a soundboard, please?
Oh boy.
Okay. Cool. Redone. There we go. The increased thing.
I'm
Excellent.
getting better. It's all good.
We know what we're doing.
Eh.
$41,000 and they play Ultimate Apocalypse.
Nah.
All I will say
Fuck!
is that later on,
Everything's fine.
once we're basically past the main, and like we've done this and we've had a few actual games of like tabletop 40k, we're gonna do some things with okay, you can do it. Good work. Good fucking work. Good work. Jesus.
I don't give a shit how many
Alright.
boxes I missed.
Good work. But yeah, we're going to do some things where we'll have some like stretch goals. If we raise a certain amount, then we'll play certain things. So, but we actually have a formula right now for the first bracket of it, and then after that, we'll be getting into those other things. So.
Oh, I forgot to save again.
What about $1,000 to play competitive Overwatch, but only as like Zero Suit Diva?
You see, I do that because the only people being annoyed by that are my teammates, and I don't care about them.
Right.
Yeah.
Or
I like playing Zero Suit Diva. No one knows how to deal with her. She's just a
never
gremlin,
called
and no
her-
one knows what to do.
Yeah, I never like we always call her like Gremlin Diva. It's
Gremlin
like,
Diva
oh,
is exactly.
yeah.
Gremlin Diva is exactly the thing that you need to call her because there are exactly two types of Diva fan art online.
Which is like porn.
One of which is like the Mark Brooks Mary Jane Watson cover where she's
Yeah.
sitting in an incredibly
Yeah.
Legs
inappropriate
are
way.
literally
And then
made
the
of
other
gummy
one,
worms.
yeah, and then the other one is Farrah and Mercy taking her to McDonald's because she's their child for
Yeah.
some reason.
Which honestly is the most perfect thing.
I remember seeing that. I'm just like, why are Farrah and Mercy? You know what? Never mind. Never mind.
Because their
point
garbage
is
gamer
more-
TM child has a hungry for the
Oh, God.
McDonald's.
I'm
It's
cl-
way
again, I am
easier than
clenching
it was.
watching you do this. $3,000 to play Bad Rats. Oof.
No. I'm not playing Bad Rats at all. Even as a joke, it makes me wince.
What about, donation goal to get Snipe to play his Hanzo?
Ooh. Like, play like a whole couple of matches as Hanzo?
That idea was so troubling.
Let's say 2,500 for that one. I'll play like 4 games as Hanzo versus other people that will see me playing Hanzo. Like 160 here who'll see me playing it. Oh god. See, I'm just so.
That's what happens when Hanzo's brought up.
It just fucking ruins me. I hate the guy so much.
I think you might have to go back and do some old levels just to go get some of your lives back, because you completely depleted your stock with that awful, awful level.
Wow, dude. Yeah, you're not wrong. Now I'm lamenting doing this charity stream purely because I don't want to play as Hanzo.
Hey, come on, you know what I'm going to be playing later. Because you're not going to play that, because, well, you'll kill someone if you play that.
I will.
Whereas I can deal with it.
Is this a tease, or do we actually know what you're playing?
Oh, yeah. Well, no,
it's
people
a
don't.
tease. We don't know, like, people don't know, so.
We do have, we have not,
plans,
we have not
haven't
announced.
Publicly said it.
But basically, in about 15 minutes, we'll have a representative from MindOut coming on.
Yeah.
To talk a little bit about what the charity actually does. And just have a natter in general.
Yeah.
But then, after that, we'll be playing until 8.
Yeah.
And then at 8, we'll be playing a couple of games of 40k.
Yep.
So, we will kick everyone out of chat for that, because... How can you go faster?
It's getting faster. It's increasing its speed. That's illegal. It can't do that.
Well, you see, when objects roll downhill...
Yeah, but like that wasn't like that in the
oh yeah,
original.
because you don't have, because you had run in the later games. You could unlock that.
Momentum and stuff.
Momentum and shit.
I guess because
Yeah,
you've
all
got to
that
like
stuff.
never. You have to kind of just be on the right kind of path the whole time.
Yeah, it's a bit stupid.
Yeah, I guess it
Thanks
does.
a
It does
lot.
arrest some of your forward movement when you go from side to side. So.
Okay.
How is Babby form?
How girl get pregnant?
Can you get pregnant?
Pregante. Thank
How
you,
girl get pregnant?
Thank you, Hobby Squid, for the donation.
Thank you.
Oh, and for the subs card. Thank you.
Don't care. Don't care. Ref ball is cheat. It really is.
Ball is cheating. But yeah, I'd say go play a couple of levels as in some of the old levels to get some things back and save the gosh darn game.
I haven't played it since I started.
Fuck's sake, we're going for an hour and 47 minutes.
Hello, Sicarius.
I nearly loaded that game.
I'm glad there's
How
an
do you
auto
get-
save. I'm
I
glad.
disabled it.
You're an accident waiting to happen, love. You're an accident waiting to happen. Oh god.
You reckon?
Eggboy016 is asking, how do I Martian Iron Earth? And honestly, if you can figure that out, please tell me. Because I've got a whole Alpha Legion army based in Martian Iron Earth, and it looks terrible.
Iron
bet it
Earth is
does,
the one that's like the gravel because it's the crust. Is it the crust one? I can never remember which one's which, name-wise, even though I literally use the one that's the actual crackle paint.
I've just been having a
I'm
nap
pretty
in my
sure- I'm
dungarees
pretty sure
in the
they're-
water.
I'm pretty sure they're almost exactly the same, but one just gives bigger cracks. I don't know that for sure, though.
Because I use the one that's got the bigger cracks, and
Sorry.
the way to do it is carefully, because I use it for my Blood Angels. And it works out okay, but you have to like be really consistent what you do, and like, the one I had to do recently was the model I'm currently painting, and I've nearly got done, is a Leviathan Dread.
Nice.
Which is a beautiful model, and I think is actually having one now. I'm like, I think this is my favorite Dreadnought model.
Wow.
one of
No,
my.
it's absolutely. Those is the best red line. Confirmed.
It's
No.
because it's like it's got like the kind of look of a Contemptor, but the chonkiness of a classic Dread.
He's a total chunk.
I love him. He is the best. I got the Blood Angel specific one as well, so I got the slightly fancier looking one. That comes with assault cannons that you can't use in 40k, which is slightly aggravating, even though that would be amazing to have. But yeah, I was using the crackle paints for that, and like because the way that the feet were like glued onto the base, like I had to like carefully get the thinnest brush possible to slowly put a layer underneath the foot 'cause it was just slightly raised. I shouldn't have glued this in place. I shouldn't have done this. Oh god, this is the
I can't
worst.
believe you've done this.
I cannot believe I've done this.
I can't believe you've done this.
But I've got it done, and you will actually be seeing that model later on. Not that you'll see it very well because it's on stream, but
Close enough.
No, I demand to see it very well.
okay, I'll hold it up to the camera just for you.
Good boy.
What are your thoughts on the upcoming live-action 40k TV show? I'm very interested to see what happens.
Well, just to
honestly,
see how it goes.
yeah.
Oculus Imperia would like a time machine so that he can go back and actually find the numerous posts he has made on various internet sites that say that Eisenhorn would be perfect for a TV adaptation, just so that I can rub it in people's faces.
They told me I was mad.
They kept talking about an HBO Horus Heresy series, and I told them that fundamentally would not work as a TV show.
No. But yeah, a smaller level thing like what the stuff Eisenhorn does could totally, and will totally. Well, hopefully, it absolutely will. I demand it. But yeah, that could totally work. And now you can be as insufferable as I'm going to be after Brexit. So, saying I told you so.
Perfect.
I think
It's
there's
okay.
a Vanny.
Y'all can still move to Canada. I'm just saying, it's pretty great over there.
That sounds pretty good.
It's bleeding tempting.
Yeah, we'll just
I
come
mean,
live on
you-
your couch, dude. It's fine.
We'll live in your cupboard.
Hey, I have both of those things. See the fabulous wealth that you can get in the new world. Cupboards. And
Both
couches.
cupboards and couches, la-di-da. Look at Mr. Fancy Pants over here.
Yeah, oh my goodness.
Which we say, but we literally, like, there is, you know how, like, most places you rent have some kind of built-in storage? Do you want to guess what
Ours
our flat
don't.
doesn't have? Basically, it has, like, 3 cupboards in the kitchen, 0 anywhere else. It's a real pain in the ass.
Yeah,
High living right there.
Yeah.
absolutely. It's okay, because, like, it's fun. You
Matt-
can teach him everything about 40k. He needs to learn.
Well, we need to go and meet Matt McMuscles because he's
our child from the future.
Yeah, he's our child from the future. Because
If
basically,
he lives in Canada. I didn't
yeah,
know that.
Yeah.
Whereabouts though? Is it like BC or is
I
it
think
like?
it's Toronto.
yeah, they're in Toronto, I believe.
Yeah.
Oh no way! Shit.
I might be wrong. Or is it Montreal?
I know it's not Quebec. Because they're always talking about Quebec. being
In the
not-
negative.
Yeah,
Um,
yeah. Montreal, okay.
Ooh.
Yeah, Matt's Canadian. He's actually half American. Which is why...
Crimson J, how dare you? Toronto only smells in the summer when there's certain garbage left out in the sun that it shouldn't be.
Wait, if he's your child from the future, does that mean he's Storm Knight's kid? Oh yeah.
Oh shit. Yeah, he's Storm Knight's kid now.
So in the future, when we have a kid, then we send it to Storm Knight because of because of him sending us the Realm of Chaos books. Then he raises them in the past as Matt McMuscles. It makes so much sense now.
This is some timey-wimey shenanigans. right
Yeah,
here.
some very, very timey-wimey.
Idola, if you are actually intending to move to Canada, that's a good decision.
Well, now we know.
I for one love it here. Plus, there's a pretty cool hobby shop in town that gives sales tax off on 40k stuff, which is wonderful.
Ooh. As an American, I apologize for everything. Thank you, Skull.
I also apologize for America.
Thank you, Libby.
Top front of gun.
I will apologise for Britain and the entirety of human history.
Yeah. Give me a
I make
couple words.
absolutely no apologies for Ireland. We're wonderful.
I mean, I can't say anything, can I? Like, what Britain's done to Ireland.
I mean, like, I'll say that Ireland is amazing purely because of Mr. Tato.
You know about Mr. Tato?
Mr. Tato is so cool.
Did you see the advert of Mr. Tato?
Where he had sex?
Where it looked like someone he was having sex with a woman? It was really weird.
Yeah.
Excuse me, it's not weird because Mr. Tato is a wholesome icon of everything that is good.
Then
and
why was
just
he
and true
fucking
about
live
life.
on camera?
Yeah, that... Look, Mr.
Yeah, you can't answer that, can you, Oculus?
I have no
Why
problem.
are you?
Mr.
Why
Tato
are
can
you-
fuck, that's fine. He's allowed to,
I'm-
it's his right. But
I
should
would
he
like
do
to
so as
take
part of his
umbrage.
advertising campaign for his crisps? I would sit
I
in the
am-
no camp.
I am taking umbrage with Snipe on air, slut shaming our wholesome potato president.
You know what? Okay, yeah, no. I was being a bit slut-shamey, and I apologise. Mr. Tato
I
fucks, and...
I thought this was a sex-positive 24-hour life.
It is a sex positive, that's why I'm apologising.
Unless you're a sentient potato, apparently.
Why are you talking about fucking a potato? It's because Mr. Tato had an advert lately where he was doing, like, big kissing and stuff with people.
It was
One,
really...
for any Americans or indeed anyone who is just not familiar with the concept of Tato crisps in the chat, just go to YouTube and look up Tato adverts and welcome to a whole new world that you never knew existed.
Yep. Mr. Tato fucks.
As someone with Irish heritage, I must learn this aspect, this lost aspect of my past.
You fully must, and then you must go and visit the Tato theme park in
There's
Ireland.
a fucking theme park.
I had blocked
Yeah,
that out.
that-
Yeah, there is,
that's
isn't there?
I want to go. Like, genuinely, I really want to go, actually. That sounds amazing. Okay. What was I even doing?
I don't know. What were you doing?
I know, I was gonna PM Oculus and ask if he wanted to play a game.
We're about to go. In a moment, we're going to be doing something, so...
Okay, well we can... Okay. We should be back.
So the theory goes...
Yeah? Hello? Yeah! There we go.
Excellent. Oh, Jesus. Sorry, guys.
Yeah, really sorry about that. I think Soap was angry that I exist.
Yeah, when the figure of Soap fell off, we think it knocked the power cable on the back of the machine, and it just eventually slipped out, and so the whole machine just hard cut out, and we had to reload everything back up, and it
Yeah.
just took forever for some reason.
Yeah, sorry about that.
Oh, Jesus. Sorry about that, everybody.
But yeah, no, it's okay. Soap's back there now. He's okay.
Yeah, it has reset our guest thing.
He's
so
back
we'll
there
have to
where
sort
he
it out.
can't hurt us anymore.
He doesn't mean to harm us.
Okay.
Oh, Ebola, thank you.
Thank you.
Miss Tater Fox.
Excellent.
Oh
Excellent.
yeah, Oculus is gone.
Oh, so we'll be joined in a second. So, do you want to ask them if they want to come into the chat?
That one?
Yep. Oh, they're in now.
Ooh, ooh.
Oh,
Oh no, 1 second. Sorry.
okay.
It's okay.
Thank you, Dog Willow.
Yes, thank you.
How do you
You
feel
did
about
it
some
right.
archiving the stream? We're probably going to archive it, I think.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, we can hear you. You're coming through fine.
Brilliant. Cool. Hey everyone, I'm sorry if my voice is a little bit crap. I've been at a protest earlier today, so my voice is all like shaky and stuff. But I thought I would introduce who I am and talk a little bit about MindOut.
Yeah, that's
So-
great.
Yeah, no, that'd be great.
Awesome. So my name's Rowan. I'm the trans advocate at MindOut, and my pronouns are she, her, or they, them. MindOut is based in Brighton and Hove, and we also do some international stuff as well. Yeah, it's like absolutely incredible to see all of the money that you've raised. I was like blown away by how quickly you broke those first 2 targets in like half an hour, and like
Yeah.
I
made my
know.
heart
It's
like,
absolutely crazy.
it was wild. I was just like so like amazed, and your community is like so lovely as well.
They really are wonderful, yeah.
Yeah.
We're very lucky, and they're so dang generous.
Yeah, oh my god, like, yeah, just amazed by all of you. So MindOut. We have lots of different mental health services for LGBTQ people. Um, so we have like a low cost counseling service, which I previously used when I was feeling super sad and depressed and anxious and whatever last year. So that's how I kind of got into MindOut myself. I am one of the trans advocates, so we do lots of like practical support about helping you get through the NHS and all of the nightmare trans healthcare stuff, or benefits and getting like healthcare and housing and all that sort of stuff. We also have like groups for people that are suicidal, people that have anxiety in work, women, trans people, etc. And we've got some more of those coming up soon. We have like a peer mentoring service as well. Most of that stuff's based in Brighton and Hove, but we also have an international online service as well. So anyone around the world can get in contact with us. Our website, which is mindout.org.uk, and chat to us on the bubble. So we have people from like everywhere chatting to us, and that's awesome as well. So yeah, that's who we are. I don't know if there are any questions or anything, but yeah, just thank you so much. I was come through, so yeah.
Oh no, well, I mean, for once, thank you for coming on, and
Yeah, no, thank you.
because we can read what you do all day long, but you're the one actually doing it.
Yeah.
So you're able to put it across way better, and honestly, it's great that there are people out there doing that stuff, because it's sorely needed.
Definitely.
And if we can help out with our silly little internet stuff, then that's really, really cool, honestly.
Yeah, I mean, it's like not a silly little internet thing though, right? Like this is like clearly a really wonderful community. And I don't know anything about 40k, but I do know stuff about Crash, and you're smashing it on that as well. So, like, yeah. Thank you.
Oh,
well.
Thank you, Gillespie, for the sub.
But yeah, I'm trying to think if there's anything that'd be worthwhile kind of putting out there. Because it's because you say because it's like a chat thing, isn't it? You can go on, that's like the worldwide thing. So I've noticed like it goes up like every day when the people are in to be able to do that.
Ooh, I've just lost sound.
Oh, we're having some.
Yeah, sorry, sound up. Yeah, that's good.
Oh, I think Discord's having a moment.
Yeah, that sounds like Discord.
But yes, we've got like this online chat, which if you're feeling or like experiencing suicidal distress or anything like that, we have lots of people that know the communities around the UK and more broadly pretty well. We support people in other countries as well to help find either safe routes out of their country if it's not a place they can be, or just like talking to them about coming out and things like that as well. So we have lots and lots of different services. But yeah, if anyone wants more info, like we have an email account at info@mindout.org.uk. Like, please get in touch. We'd love to hear from you all. Yeah.
Yeah, that's really good. I mean, because we were.
There's some echoing going on.
We were recommended you because someone had said on Twitter that they'd called you up. I think it was throughout their transition, and you guys really, really helped them out. So that was sort of our first kind of thing. So it was like, okay, that's like someone saying it's not just kind of an abstract thing. It's like someone saying, this actually made my life better. So it was,
yeah.
It was so it was like, okay, no, that seems like a good one to go with.
Absolutely, yeah.
But, yeah.
I mean, that's really lovely to hear as well, and it's like always really nice to hear that we've helped people and they no longer like need us as well, right? Like that we've kind of helped them through something, and they're at a place where they can kind of advocate for themselves or whatever. And so
I mean, because we've both had counselling at various points for mental health, and I know that like it's like a really positive thing to have access to that and to go to that, because it can sometimes take a little bit of you have to kind of because initially you're like, well, I'm just making a fuss about nothing, aren't I? And so it takes a little while. to sort of build yourself up. But once you do, then it's like it's really positive to go and do it. But then there is that thing of when you don't need it anymore, it's like great. I mean, I think everyone kind of probably would do better at having a little bit of a mental health checkup every now and again anyway.
Oh, absolutely.
But, absolutely.
I mean, the thing is, it's like, it's really important. Like, I mean, we try our best to kind of normalize troubles with mental health, because there is that stigma there. Let alone, just being like, say, like a cis het person with mental illness is like, of course, will have it way easier than an LGBTQIA+ person, which is, I don't think, acknowledged anywhere near as enough as it frigging well should be.
Absolutely, and I guess it might be worth me saying why we're an LGBTQ organization as well, right? Like,
yeah, absolutely.
I've had counselling with like cishet counsellors that don't understand my transness and make me talk about my transness, when actually it's about the fact I'm depressed, right? Or that wants to help advocate for my healthcare and doesn't understand the trans healthcare system. And it's really important to be able to speak to people that we have that kind of shared commonality with, and understand all of the like extra difficulties with like estrangement or coming out or a job because of discrimination, all that sort of thing. And also just to say, I've seen a bit in the chat and asking about a trans friend in Iran. So that person can absolutely get in touch with us. We would be able to help in the online service, potentially help with some support in if they were doing an asylum claim or if they wanted help with like safety stuff as well. We can help them organize that sort of thing. So absolutely to whoever that was.
Oh, cool.
No, that's wonderful.
But yeah, just to say thank you to Carla Stenger and Little Pink Bowser who threw in some bits. Thank you very much for that. But yeah, no, as you're saying, there's a whole host of extra little issues that come up whenever you're like anything that sort of deviates you from that, and I'm making big air quotes here, the norm.
Yeah.
Because it's one of those little things, like, because I recently realised that I was bisexual. Like after 33 years, was like, oh yeah, maybe I should. There's this thing that I keep ignoring. I should probably like actually accept that part about myself. And it's funny how that little thing it changes certain things. So like for example, we have a little canvas bag that's got a rainbow on it.
Yeah, it's like one of the bags for life kind of thing. It's a rainbow.
And before I publicly came out, like walking around with it, holding out, like, because obviously you sit there and you go, oh, because you live in the arse end of Britain somewhere, and you kind of, you're not surprised if someone tries to be weird about it. And when I wasn't publicly out, that was like, it didn't. I was like prepared. And like thing, whereas now I actually notice when I go out, like there is a weird amount of stress there, because I'm like, I think it's because now it would be, if someone was to say anything about it, it then is something that's about me, like it's a personal, very, like they're actually would actually be attacking me. I know this is like a real small hypothetical thing, but even that small thing for me is like this completely cis het passing person to the outside world. Like even I kind of like, even just that little bit of it, I'm like, Jesus Christ. And like anyone else has got this times 1,000 all the time. Like I don't know, it's like, it's just, to me that's like, it kind of,
yeah, I guess it's like, you've experienced those feelings,
yeah, even
now, when you're like,
even
oh
though it's
my
all
God.
in my head, but like still, I mean, that's what are these kind of things. They're
Yeah.
I don't know if
I
any
guess
of that makes sense.
Yeah, I mean, I guess I'd say it's not a small thing, right? So we call that like minority stress,
Okay.
and that basically means like your life, and you're also an oppressed person, like whatever intersections of oppression you experience, like those layer up on top of you, and they cause a mental health stress on you. So yeah, absolutely, and that's the stress of holding your partner's hand on the street, or lover's hand on the street, or it's going to a where you know that you're not going to get harassed, and the difference that being in a space that doesn't have those sorts of reactions to your LGBTQ-ness, like, massively affects you. So I mean, I'd say it's like not a small thing, right? It's huge. And I think it's great that you're also talking about that like so publicly on the stream as well.
Well, yeah, it's
and kind of showing that it's not just.
I mean, we try and talk about. Yeah, it's like we always talked about mental health stuff as well, just because it's one of the reasons why we thought, this was why MindOut kind of stood out to us, because we've always been quite open with us, struggles with mental health, with anxiety and depression that we've both suffered from to greater and lesser extents, because you want to normalize these things, because ultimately
they are normal.
Yeah, they're normal. Like it happens, and
It's
by
like
stigmatizing it, you're just making it worse for
it's,
everyone.
Just like the same as being trans or gay or bi or whatever, or non-binary. It's not weird. It's not something to be ashamed of. And fuck off if you think so. Pardon my language, but oh, thank you very much, Can Strafe Right.
Yeah, thank you very much.
Very generous there, dude.
Thank you.
Thank you.
But
yeah, I'll please talk around me, because
yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I've got anything more constructive to say, but yeah.
But no, we really love what MindOut does, and just think it's invaluable to the community as a whole, and and the work you guys are doing is just so goddamn important and awesome. And
every penny that you're raising is like going to support LGBT people that are experiencing mental health stuff, and like that means so much to me. So yeah.
Well, we're happy to help. Like that's the thing, it's I'm a real big fan of this thing that's sort of it came out in the wake really of like there's been obviously loads of it before, but like really in the wake of H Bomber Guy's mermaid stream.
Yeah.
In sort of the wake of that, I think it's made people realise that there is a collective power that can be sort of excised with these kind of actions, of that it can help normalise things, but also raise money and put it into like places where it can be really used. And it's just as a big fan of solidarity and all that, it's just been really beautiful to see that happen, and it's really nice to be able to contribute to that as well. So
yeah, definitely.
There's a moment on the H Bomber Snipe stream where someone asked for people to donate to their wheelchair. On the crowdfunder.
Yeah.
They raised something like $8,000 in like 5 minutes or something,
Jesus.
and like, that was definitely a moment that I was like, oh damn. This actually does, like, this is wild.
It's I think it's that because there's so much money that gets. One thing I've always noticed about the internet is that it sort of allows people to be like, because we're kind of socialized to be kind of greedy and selfish. But then you put people on the internet and you get them in the right situations, and you realize that most people are kind and generous. They just need to have the right situation and be able to do it, because like, in years past, like you couldn't do something like this where it was really easy to just transfer money over to do it, and people would have been willing to do it, but they just wouldn't.
The infrastructure wasn't really
the infrastructure wasn't there, whereas now it's there, and people have the ability to easily just throw money down, as Destroyer just has. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Destroyer. Big prop to you guys doing the stream.
Thank you. I don't know if I'm just repeating myself now, but yeah, no.
We're not even like 3 hours in.
I know, but it's good. It's good, and I'm happy that we've sort of got to a point where these things work, because if it can materially help people in their lives, then that's kind of cool, because it's all very well and good to be told like, oh, I really enjoy your streams and stuff, and don't stop telling us that, because we need it for validation. But to be able to actually do something like this, and know that it's going to go somewhere good, is like, it gives me the good feelies. So I'm happy, and I'm glad that so many people are here, and people are being generous. It's just great. Yeah. Someone else can talk now.
But before I run, I was just going to also say that I know that 24-hour stream as well, which, by the way, YouTube is wild. So much time. So as someone that does work for a mental health charity, please look after yourselves, and love yourself and care for yourselves, because yeah, you'll both deserve it and need it. So yes, look after yourself.
Thank you.
Don't worry, we're gonna.
We're getting a takeaway later, which is going to be a big morale.
And we're gonna get some sleep. Like, we're gonna go in shifts. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also, Trans Lady Wolfen, thank you so much for your donation.
No, that was a big one. Yeah. No, thank you so much.
So,
thank you for that.
So lovely of you. Thank you. Oh.
Yeah. I'm gonna run now. I'm gonna drop the links to MindOut in the chat, and then I will. Yeah. Thank you so much again. If you want to play it or anything, but yes, thank you.
No,
No
thanks.
worries.
Thank you for joining us. It was awesome, like, chatting with you.
Yeah, thank you so much for coming on.
Keep up the good work.
Absolutely, yeah. Oh, there you go.
Okay, she's gone. Well,
Discord was kind of melting there at
well,
the end.
thank you very much.
Yeah,
Rowan.
thanks to
It was
Rowan for
awesome
coming on.
hanging out and chatting with you.
Yeah, that was it was nice to have it's that thing of puts kind of oh, thank you, Chemical Ollie. Thank you.
Oh,
Sometimes the most radical thing you can do is speak from where you are. Thank you. No,
thank you for your donation. Oh, thank you very much, everybody.
Oh. Okay, I've been earnest for like 20 minutes, so
yeah. But yeah, Rowan's posted in chat under protected characteristics there.
Yeah.
Thank you very much for coming on. It was awesome having you, friend.
Thank you.
Okay. Right.
Okay, so do you want to? Because we've got.
Let me change the thingy again.
Yeah.
Okay. Whew. Oh, that's so feelsy.
Copy that info. We'll repost it regularly. Like, thank you very much, Manimal. That's a really good idea.
Thank you, Manimal. That's super awesome. Also, give me 1 second.
As has Longfang. No, that's great. Thanks to you both. But yeah. Whew, okay.
Give me 1 second.
Hey, no. No worries.
No. How do I invite somebody?
Oh,
I have to write.
No. Whoa. Oh, yeah, you can do that, yeah.
Oh yeah. Skull, I think you have something to copy and paste to Snipe and Wib regarding corgis in a life.
Corgis? Show soap. He's in the background near my kitty nightlight. Okay. Oh.
Okay, I think we've got another guest.
We do. We have another guest.
Yeah.
They're prepping right now, so. Should I spoil it here?
Well, you already have, because that update's live.
It's Erndel.
What?
Okay. You.
Hey man, how's it going?
Discord picture.
Thank you. Everyone seems to love this avatar for some reason, and it has a special quality.
It's a very
People
sexy
seem to
picture.
think that Superman's face continues to get gradually smaller.
It does.
It's part of his sex appeal.
All right, well,
Oh,
if you insist.
Cakes.
If you insist on tiny face Superman sex appeal.
It's my one specific fetish. Don't judge me.
I think honestly, it's everybody's specific fetish. So.
Would you care to introduce yourself, Erndel?
Yes, I shall. Hello, I am Erndel.
There we go.
Okay,
that
good.
was a really good introduction,
Good.
Erndel. Thank you so much.
I am one of Alpha's, I want to say, like, secondary writers. He's called me more than that on the past, but that's not what I'm here to do. I write for If the Emperor Had a Text-to-Speech Device.
Yes.
And I voice act, and I do other tasks that Alpha needs done. I'm sort of like a foreman who just walks around screaming at people in a strange foreign language, and that language being English. Because
It's just a very aggressive kind of English. Yeah.
It's American English, therefore I stand out. Get Britain.
Yeah, that works.
Yes, I'm just happy to be here contributing to a really nice cause, hanging out with Snipe and Wib, who are really cool people, and also the incredible Hibby here, who I do not know, unfortunately, but that is
she's
that is
one of
life.
our mods, and she is also the mother of ferrets, and is very cool.
I noticed that
Yes.
you had ferrets.
She has.
Rocky and Heidi, my gun ferrets.
Yep, they're made of guns.
Activision presents.
Oh!
As does everything in my possession,
Blast from the
because I'm American.
I'll read that once the noises have stopped
Yeah,
happening.
sorry. Okay.
Unfortunately, I have the resource treats my anxiety and mild depression. It's still a struggle at times, so I'm glad to help out. Thanks, Snipe, for doing this. Big thanks for all the videos. Well, thank you very, very much for that big donation there, Dracon.
Thank you. That's
Thank you very, very much.
so lovely. Thank you.
Well,
Thank you, Draken.
did you just quit out the game?
Yeah, because it didn't.
Oh, didn't not.
No.
Okay.
Yeah.
It broke.
Is that Oculus? No, that's Erndil.
No, that's still me. I'm reading through the chat, and I saw something that dredged up a lot of memories.
Activision
Oh boy,
presents.
9993 says, I know
smashing
Wendell from the
blast
Kitty
from
song.
the
And
past.
yes, that was me. I existed.
Oh, dang.
Oh.
Like cats.
What was that? Sorry, things were being loud on our end for a second there. I couldn't hear.
Cats. I like cats. They're good. And I had Alpha and Elephas made a fucking song. Pardon, excuse the swear word. But Elephas and Alpha made a little video where they took a sound clip of me saying "Yay!" really loudly because my cat had walked in and bit me on the hand. And then turned it into a video, and that is how people know me.
Good.
It's quite embarrassing.
That's okay. But no, thank you, Sarah. Have some more. The stream might finally get my sister out of Iran. Thanks, guys.
Oh, I really hope it does work out there, because
Yeah.
that's a rough situation to be in. So, best of luck and
Sending
love to your
all
sister.
that good loves and hugs if needed.
Yeah.
Hello, Christian.
Yeah. Good luck.
But yeah, so what are you up to anyway, Erndil, today? Apart from being addicted to WoW Classic, that I seem to.
Oh,
it seems like
tormenting me.
It's
You've all
not
been
WoW.
tormenting
I'm
me.
not addicted to it. I've been doing a lot of stuff around the house, but
Like
I haven't
playing
played
WoW.
It. Yes, I have. Currently, jacking crap. I've just been going around assisting in TTS server and getting voice acting done and getting all that kind of important jazz out of the way so Alpha can prioritize animating.
Yeah, he is terrible. Let's talk shit about Alpha Busa.
Alpha,
He's
I'm gonna-
a
I'm gonna-
monster.
I'm gonna call him out here. You really are killing me with this. I have to stay up until 3 a.m. just because you're getting up at 5 a.m.
What is this for a reason, or is he just making you share the misery with him?
No, I'm staying up till like 3 with him because we're playing WoW, and that's the only time he's really able to play. I'm on it right now because I have to level up because that is what gamers
Oh, he's
do.
like level 20 already.
No, he's not.
Oh god, is he higher?
No, he's lower.
Oh, thank God. Oh, no, wait, yeah, he's 15. I was thinking Garrett's like level 20.
No, yeah, Garrett went all the way to 20 because he's
Yeah, dude. Like, I have a shaman and she's like level 5 and that took me most of the afternoon.
Thing is, you're used to like playing normal WoW, where you can get like a character up to max level in like a week.
I mean-
My record is 3 days. Not even fucking joking.
Oh, we got a real gamer over here.
Oh, we got a gamer TM, do we?
No, you.
Snipe over here getting heated. This
Yeah.
easy.
Sorry, I'm just too good at video games.
Too good.
Yeah, that was
saying it.
perfect timing, by the way.
I'm not even looking at the stream, and I know when it's relevant.
Chronothor, may I suggest just Googling birds with arms instead?
Oh yeah, that's good. Can't recommend doing that. There's a subreddit devoted to it as well, which we just call Birds with Arms. If you can stand being on Reddit, the toxic waste dump that it is.
Come on, there's at least 2 subreddits
Okay, there's
that
like
aren't awful.
2 that I like, which is Sig Marxism and Gamers with a Y. It's like the 2 subs I'm following.
There was one and exactly one subreddit that I followed for the brief period I had a Reddit account before I completely gave up on having a Reddit account.
Oh yeah.
Yes,
And
I
that was,
am a subreddit.
it was an ironic follow for the legendarily /r incels. I'm not getting into that one.
Ugh, yeah.
I needed to see what the hype was about.
Oh, and TRAA is good too.
Oh, that was a good
Christian.
one that I saw. I didn't join, but I mean, there's a lot of subreddits on Reddit that are good.
Oh,
yeah.
Good, like real good, not
Yeah,
just like.
there's a few like really good ones, but it's just unfortunate that a lot of the main ones are just cesspools.
They're the biggest floating clouds that linger over it like a typhoon over the ocean.
Mm-hmm. First clip of the night, snips.
But
Thank
yeah,
you, Destroy. That's a very good clip. Thank you.
But yeah, also thank you, Christian, for the $30. Thank you.
Fuck off, Endel.
Hey, you could give me shit if you want to, because I'm playing WoW.
Okay, you know what? Yeah. I don't. That's such low-hanging fruit. I don't even want to go there.
Look, I've got 3 characters. 2 of them are already like level 17, so you gotta get good. Snipe.
What?
Yeah.
I've had it for like 2 days.
You got it last
Well,
night.
join-
I got it last night. That's even worse.
You should have joined the RP PvP server.
I did.
I could RP with you.
I tried to, but Alpha was talking about how much eczema Garrett has.
I have no idea what they're on about, but they love making their characters old, crappy, and decrepit. I don't understand it. I had to tell Alpha to stop talking about how Taharos has fungus. I needed him to stop.
He's so fucking that character is so miserable. He's
and
literally
yet
like, he's divorced and he's super bitter about it. He's just, he spends all day fishing.
His wife died. Now
Oh,
he's
okay.
He's
Fair.
trying to raise his daughter, Haiti, who is weak and
Who sucks, apparently.
who sucks.
I just want to say thank you to Skaven Transgirl for chipping in $1.
No,
Thank you very
honestly,
much.
thank you so much. That is,
even
$1 is honestly so helpful.
And thank you to Anakin1987 who donated $60. Thank you very much.
Yeah,
And
thank
2
you.
hands.
And we'll forgive
Just a
you,
bit.
Anakin, for being Darth Vader. Spoilers, by the way.
Spoilers.
Spoilers, by the way.
They're gonna reveal that in the next movie.
Yeah.
That Anakin is Darth Vader.
If you guys don't like that, you're gonna hate this real spoiler.
Oh no.
In Star Wars, there is a warp.
Get out.
I actually have heard, and this is insider info, that there are multiple wars.
Yeah,
Yes,
but it's
there
not.
are at least 9, and they're projected to be at least 150. At least
There's a
150.
plot hole in the way that none of the stars fight each other.
Yeah, but they're trying to work that out for the run that's made by the Game of Thrones guys.
See, I actually kind of appreciate the notion that Star Wars as a title is actually not just like, oh, I crapped out an idea for a title. It's like, oh, there's wars in the stars. It's like, no, there's literally a war about a star, the Death Star.
Oh
Yeah.
shit!
It's
I
literally
never
a war
realized
about-
that. That's me.
nobody-
And my pro gamer brain was too busy like pro gaming to realize that that's what it was referring to.
Yeah, and Star Trek is called Star Trek because Captain Kirk has the clap.
Oh,
Ah.
okay.
Yeah.
We are learning so much today, y'all.
Oh man, never mention the Yuzong Vong. No one mentions the Yuzong Vong. It's
No one mentions Kirk's bonfire.
absolutely not.
It never comes up for some reason.
Well,
I
it
have to
does, and
wonder
that's
why.
the problem.
Kirk probably has like at least 15 variations of space herb. Well,
Let's just say the reason why the Federation has such good medical technology by the TNG era is because Kirk was like a vessel for every known disease.
He's a vector.
he's a
Patient
Genesis
zero.
pit.
Yeah.
He's
Yeah.
a Genesis pit for space STDs.
Actually, all joking aside, I think it is like a canonical thing where they all have like basically kind of a shot of like super antibiotics so that they're basically safe from
Isn't
most
that what
stuff like
Ryza
that.
is? They just go and they take a tablet that means they're immune to like STDs, and then they just go fuck the day away.
Pretty
It's
much.
tricord, I think, right? Oh wait, no, the tricorder is just like a weird wiggly remote that makes funny noise.
Well, I
That's
mean,
the thing that
you
tells
can
you
brush
that
your
if someone's
teeth
dead
with
or
it.
not.
Yeah. I guess.
Oh, I'm thinking of Space
Okay,
Station
but-
13.
okay, but-
Never mind.
Skull said something that I believe needs attention.
Okay.
Spurpies? Spurpies.
Spurpies?
Space
Ah,
herpes
yes.
is spurpies.
That's space herpes. It's spurpies.
Sounds like a kind of exercise.
It does, because burpees are a thing. Which does sound like a kid saying that they have drunk too much soda.
I've got the burpees.
I've got the burpees. Fuck.
That was a long ass way to fall.
That was a long ass way to fall for my burpees.
Captain, this is First Officer Spock reporting. We have discovered that our ship has contracted some kind of space herpes. What is your course of action? Fuck the ship!
But we've already done that. That's the
Damn it,
problem.
Kirk! That's how this started. You see, I remember watching a video by one of those YouTube channels that you end up watching it and entirely through gritted teeth.
Is it one of those where you watch it in incognito because you don't know if they're a fascist yet?
I mean, yeah. But one of those ones where, and it was all about Star Trek and like misconceptions people have about Star Trek.
Thank you, Miniatures Den,
yes.
for the donation. There.
Thank
don't
you
have
very
much
much.
other to share for this one. I love your videos. Thank you very much, and thank you for being
Hell yeah.
so generous and lovely.
But they were talking about how, you know, it's notorious that Kirk is a bit of a ladies' man.
Doesn't Riker fuck way more people?
Riker has a beard, of course he fucks more.
Yeah, he definitely.
I mean, I actually have real trouble believing that anyone in TNG fucks. It's quite a sexless kind of...
Riker.
You say that, and yet we have Wesley.
Okay, that's fair.
I'm not saying Wesley is particularly proof that Wesley fucks. I'm saying it's proof that Crusher fucks.
Crusher
Very,
fucks.
very different.
Sounds
Stop
amazing.
draining my health.
You know, actually, if there is one person in TNG that I entirely believe is a sexual being, then Beverly Crusher is one of them.
Was she like a bit of a crush for you there, dear?
Not particularly. It's just you know, feels a lot more than like because you know because of the nature of the show. It it would always have to be quite sexless, and I think it just was more apparent with some of the characters.
I mean, Data gets his end away.
He does, yes, with Tasha Yar.
Oh, I like Tasha Yar. I can't believe she did the cardinal sin of asking to be paid more money.
I can't believe Tasha Yar had the cardinal sin of being killed by Tar Man.
Yeah, that was really weird.
It's almost as if she didn't want to do the job anymore. Because
I can appreciate the fact that, like, okay, we gotta have an amicable, air quotes, like splitting of an actor from a show. But like, okay, yeah, you're kind of screwing her actress over, and also, what in the fuck is this idea that you have for her character to be written out of the show? She walks up to a tar guy, he shoots her with a laser, and she is die.
Yep. It's pretty heart-wrenching.
basically, it was the entire inspiration for Game of Thrones. You know, just
Yeah,
randomly kill a
that-
character for no good reason, and it shocks the
remember
audience.
Oh, that's the TV show. That's different from the movie. But I'm not here to get into that because we've already done that pig to death.
Yeah, I've heard very various different things about the books. Yeah, especially by the end, they had diverged so differently. It's
I tell you, it is just like the weirdest experience being a writer for a I want to say it's a hit because it is a hit YouTube show like what Alpha has.
Yeah.
It's really, really bizarre. It's bizarre knowing all of you people and writing for this show, and meanwhile I'm over here being like, where are my legs? That was a non sequitur. My character's model legs disappeared.
Okay.
No,
It kind
I
of
get
fit.
sidetracked.
It fit though with the kind of tone
It
of what you're going
works.
for.
Inadvertently, but it's such a bizarre feeling, and I felt, you know, why not? I'll come along and I'll say hello and hang out because it's a neat cause. It's definitely something worth doing.
Yeah, no, it's awesome
And
having
it's
you,
also
dude.
extremely pleasant to watch Snipe fall to her death repeatedly.
Repeatedly, yeah.
Not in real life, of course. That would be tragic.
That would be mean, and I could only do that once. Like fall into. Well, actually, you know what? I could probably do it more than once, but it would hurt the whole time. So I'm not
that's
sure.
the thing about death.
Okay,
I
like,
got
long.
nothing.
You're not wrong.
I got nothing.
I think it was like a point was forming there, and you're hoping you'd figure out what it was by the time you finish the
You're
sentence.
kind of like, you know what? I'll burn that bridge when I get to it.
I'm like that GIF of Tom and Jerry where Tom is like on a train and he's laying out the track. No, that's not Tom and Jerry. That's Wallace and Gromit.
It is indeed.
Gromit is
Wallace
on
and
the train,
Gromit
laying
is
out
like
tracks
the
ahead of him.
UK version of Tom and Jerry.
It is not by any metric.
It's like the UK version of the Powerpuff Girls.
Snipe, I'm gonna level with you. I'm going to inflict grievous physical harm on you if you suggest that again about Wallace and Gromit.
Okay, it's more like the itchy and scratchy.
Alright, well now I have
Well, I guess Erndil's gonna kill me. That's
Chaz
fine.
will kill.
We knew it would come to this.
It was inevitable.
It was.
In the end, I realized you were just like me, running through your story.
Oh god. This
You're
is
gonna have to
giving me
rip-
an
I'm gonna have to
aneurysm.
rip your heart out like Armstrong.
So you're gonna eat it and gain my power at
Except you're
video
not
games.
a handicap, so it'll be just weird.
Yeah.
Although if you do that, that does mean that you'll have to take over as the voice of Scion Matilda. So.
No.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Well,
You've
shit. Guess that's not happening.
shown me, I guess.
We have been shown who is the boss.
I have been shown who
Who is the boss? Such a
Yes,
robust
yes.
performance.
Because I missed you.
Epic, I feel you there.
I mean, it's hard to miss something that won't go away, but
Oh, absolutely. How do we miss it if it doesn't go away?
that's why we have WoW Classic though, because you know you just gotta have a throwback.
Mm-hmm.
And I gotta tell you, I don't care how little of a fan anyone is about World of Warcraft or World of Warcraft Classic. The sheer comedy of them being like, "You guys don't want this. You guys don't want this. We know what you want." And then proceeding to have the guy who said that have to announce WoW Classic and have their servers be completely overloaded
Yep.
by people trying to play WoW Classic. It's like, just watching
Sorry,
that
I
video.
just saw Scion Matilda will get written out the same way Tasha Yar was written out.
Oh yeah, we're gonna add a Tar Eldar to kill her.
Yep.
Yeah, makes sense.
An Eld Tar.
Dark Eldar.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Look at his
Although
tiny
I
little
think
butt.
you can't use Eldar because I'm pretty sure that's in a fanfic somewhere.
Oh, it will be.
What are you supposed to do in this boss fight?
Hit these back at him
Okay.
Yeah.
and avoid the minecarts. There you go.
Okay.
Gets
okay.
way harder.
Koala Kong was absurdly hard in the original. I'm just gonna
Yeah.
lay that out there.
I was really struggling earlier on Ripperoo. He's a bit of a
Oh, okay,
jerk.
so it's a different
you?
boulders that he throws, the ones you can throw back.
Yep.
I'm sorry,
Okay.
I'm hung up. You were struggling on Ripper?
Yep.
Is
It
this
was
the streamer
hard,
that died to
okay?
Pinwheel?
What?
Is this the streamer that died to Pinwheel?
Heck off.
I'm okay since I watched you play and I don't think I saw you die to Papu, so I'm okay with you.
Okay.
Oh,
Fine.
she totally died to him.
Shut up. Stop it, you're ruining my gamer cred. Whatever the fuck.
Why did they add an animation where he twerks? They needed to not do
Maybe that's it, I just want to keep seeing that little butt of his. I'm just like, ugh.
That was
You gotta
someone's
watch the
passion
movie.
project.
That's a good butt. Get my aim on.
Excuse me. Can I, please? Jeffrey! Mom, there's a weird fucking cat. Thank you. Sorry.
Ma! There's a weird fucking cat! I don't want him going near Lucy! I wish I could talk like that. It's the most perfect accent known to man.
Hey, Snipe Wib, welcome to New York. I'm here to take you down to the Paradise City, where the grass is green and the taxis are expensive.
You sound like an angry old New York like granddad. It's awesome.
I mean, I can pull off old crappy voice really well. I've spent like my early days cultivating my old raspy man.
It is a perfect old raspy man though.
And as you know, you need to support the cause because being discriminatory is against the law.
It also makes you a fucking stupid duty head.
Yes.
See, confirmed, everybody. Fuck.
You know you're supposed to spin it though.
It's confirmed, everybody.
It's
Okay,
confirmed.
look at this kid shaking butt.
Fuck
more
has
time.
been confirmed, everyone.
Yeah.
We did it, Reddit. Fucking hell.
What's Reddit?
The worst thing ever.
I say we outlaw it.
I mean, I can't say I'm entirely against it.
No!
Yeah.
You must
Let's
be
just do that.
100% for it.
You must be 100% or 0% for it. That is how opinions work.
That's the only way opinions work.
Yes.
I've spent so much time in the Daily Mail comment sections.
Ugh.
Oh my god. I gotta tell you, this is a great game to play while being on a stream. Because I don't have to fucking do anything.
It's a great game that I can play on stream, so you don't have to do nothing.
Oh, well, I mean, I hope you expect to be power level because I'm gonna do that like crazy.
Dang straight, power level me, I need it.
Yeah, I'm gonna bring along my characters with rich. Me and Alpha and everyone else are installing this RP mod.
Oh, he recommended MRP, but I'm using TRP because I just have to be different.
I mean, whatever works, really. It's just.
Yeah. Also,
It's
I saw that Alpha's character has 100% lost rating.
Right.
So there's
No,
literally
I
a thing where it's lostful and chased, and that character is 100% lostful.
No, he lusts for death.
That's what Alpha kept saying, and I just think it's a secret ERP account.
Does he lust
I
for
get-
death in the same way that Deadpool does?
Listen, if you look at Alpha and you say that man lusts, I have some very, very bad news for you.
I'll be honest.
He does.
I do not wish to believe that Alpha fucks. So you know that's.
Alpha
He
is
doesn't,
too
his character
small
does,
and orbular to be such a vile creature.
You know who does fuck? Harkness Dragonblade.
Hello, Pyro.
Hey, you can pay for my breakfast since that just came up.
That's fair.
Well, you know the problem is that he's so lubed up. That's.
Oh yeah.
All right, you know what? I think
It's like
I
it's
think
like
I-
chasing like
Do,
I
do
don't
you
know.
guys have a problem if I one up you?
Yeah, go on.
Like,
Fucking do
like
it.
do I need to be more gross than you right now?
No.
Good.
Yes?
Thank you,
Don't
Shanus.
force
Balance
this is a Christian
restored.
family stream, and we are raising money for Christian family
Streams.
real Christian family values, like real values, and not just Jesus. We're talking like the Beatles.
Yeah.
Yeah, real
The real
hardcore stuff.
messiahs.
What can you forget?
Don't make me be gross. I'm trying very hard not.
Okay,
I pride
that's
myself on not being gross. Hang on, I gotta let my cat out of my room because I just realized I closed my door and he was sitting in my windowsill. Woody! Woody! No. Hang on. Say hello to the stream, buddy. Yes,
meow.
paws
I
out.
hate you.
Kitty.
Touch the microphone.
Oh, good.
But
I
I,
thought-
don't know. This stream, this chat usually regularly talks about duck milk.
Oh.
So
Farewell.
I don't think that you could beat that.
I'm
Maybe you could.
hoping
Yeah.
that no
Try
one
us.
tries. Because, oh my goodness.
Oh god.
I did see someone who seemingly like natively found our latest podcast
Oh no.
and like just posted an image of going, well, that's something I've seen, the whole hard coat your butthole.
Of course.
And someone else found it and was like, oh yeah, it's yeah, that's just what their titles are like.
What is... Wait, hold on a second. What... Duck milk.
Oh no. Erdl, you don't want to know.
It's a.
Duck milk?
I don't know if I can explain it. It's something that's happened over the course of many streams.
I was streaming with Unity. I was on like Tabletop Simulator. We were playing some 40k. And I went with my full Dreadnought army. And we were talking about the Dreadnought walk cycles and how they kind of do a cute little ducky waddle. And it was very cute. And then I turned around and I started spelling duck with 2 C's. Because of course I fucking did.
Why
And
not? It
then-
makes it more adorable.
Yeah, and then it's like after like a couple of seconds, I was kind of like, wouldn't it be weird if we spelled milk with 2 C's? Wouldn't that be gross? And then it became duck milk. Because it's
They
the
could go-
gross.
Ooh,
Ew, ew, ew.
It's the grossest fucking thing ever.
Unity is actually.
Give me the duck milk. Give me duck milk.
It is now. There are physical duck milk T-shirts as
We
well
have
because
one each.
Unity has made some.
Yeah. It's a horse making out with a duck.
Alright, well.
It's the worst, and I love it.
Alright, well, you can keep that.
Yeah, we're gonna. Don't worry.
Yeah, I mean, it's.
You want some duck milk? I'm thirsty. Do you have any milk?
Oh.
Yes, Snipe. Yes, I do. I've got plenty of duck right here. Oh, is it duck milk? I've never had duck milk before. Duck milk with 2 C's. Oh, that sounds really cool.
Yeah.
Must think about sensible haircuts.
Must think about WoW Classic.
I mean, I don't have to think about that. It's kind of hard to think about it.
That's fair.
consistently.
You were too creeping me out big time. Sorry.
I'm sorry. This is just.
This should be a $2,000 reward, like stretch. Sorry, we shouldn't
What?
be doing it.
You
now.
only discuss duck milk
Well, you
at
did pass
$2,000.
1,500. You passed 1,500.
Yeah.
This is true.
Reward for
We
that.
Yeah.
Yeah, when's the $1,500 Snipe Wib mukbang stream coming out?
Well,
I'll tell you what. I'll just go grab some crap from the fridge and stuff it in my gaping maw.
please don't
No, you
say
have
that.
to. You have to invite me over so I can cook you guys a delicious feast, and then I sit in the background eating a bowl of chips while you guys enjoy, and then I come out at night and I murder you.
That
That's a
sounds amazing. Can you start yesterday?
I mean, I have some critique of the general layout, but overall, I think as a general thing, I'm on board.
Well, I'm open to suggestions. What did you have some issues with?
Well, I mean, I don't.
I mean, do you have to be eating like chips? Can you be eating, say, like nachos instead?
Wait,
Nachos or chips?
or
so-
Mr.
No,
Tato?
the lot is. How about we
Mr.
change it to
I'm not
lightly
eating that.
salted tortilla chips?
I am not eating Mr. Tato after I watch what Ashens ate.
That's
The
fair.
fucking chocolate-covered cheese and onion crisps. No.
That's fair.
Wretched idea.
Super gross.
Thank you for the donation there,
Yeah,
Idola.
thank you, Idola.
Yeah. Easy clap in the chat.
Yeah.
But yeah, I've got to say, I think if we can do the whole thing, I don't think I want to get murdered.
Would it be okay if it was just like a light stabbing?
I can handle a light stabbing.
I can savage you viciously.
Okay.
Yeah, let's go with that. That's
Let's
definitely.
go with that.
Let's compromise. And
'Cause
so
that's
and
what
so
it's all
because
about,
I'd like to
compromising.
remain unassaulted, but you want to murder. So I guess halfway is
I
that
don't
you.
want to. It's part of the streamer
I
experience.
don't want to.
Oh.
I'm going to.
We're gonna end up with one of those overlays where like the chat has to click on the screen and then they decide where I stand.
Ah.
That's how
Okay.
it's gonna work. As long as they don't click anywhere like, TOS, we're fine.
Okay. Is this
You
going to
know,
be
like
like
the
one of
head.
those overlays where there's like episodes of SpongeBob playing in the corner for reasons
God,
that I've
Super
never
Bunny
been able
Hop
to
did
understand
that,
why?
And it was so annoying. It's like, dude, I just want to watch you stream. I don't want to watch SpongeBob.
I remember looking at there's like a Twitter account of like awful stream overlays.
Well, thank you, Turtle
Oh,
Taco.
thank
Started
you.
watching for lunch. I want to talk about duck milk and start talking little girl voice. I'm wanting milk. Chloe workers only speak Spanish. I'm gonna learn Spanish just so I can say it in Spanish. Oh, there comes the
Yeah.
Spanish police.
The dog milk police.
I deserve this. I deserve to suffer for my crimes.
The worst thing I can say, or like the best thing I suppose, is if you have to, I'm gonna say this to anyone out here who's maybe in the chat who wants to voice act for anything, ever, is if you don't know the language, just do your best to do the accent. Like that's kind of hard to do because accents are tricky, and if you don't
Yeah.
do a good accent, you're just gonna come across as
A little bit insensitive, I guess.
insensitive at worst, and just kind of like annoying at best.
Yeah.
But just take your time and hone it like you're trying to hone a sharp object attached to wood. What do they call those?
Knives.
Shovels, right?
Yeah, that's what I said. Shovels.
Just take the time, and soon you two can be Giving a very fanciful accent.
Hearing a bad Boston accent sounds like chalkboard. Sorry, Willow, we were literally doing that earlier. Well, I think Andor was way better than mine. Mine sounds awful. Oh my god, stop it, she's already dead!
No, keep hitting her. Keep slamming.
I'm learning German
wait.
for some reason, so when I speak French, it comes in and sound like a baby Frenchman trying to speak German. Oh, that's so cute! The funniest thing I ever heard was Ruth, Drummer Matt's wife now. She lived in Germany for like a couple of years with university, and she would always try and improve her German by going to the shops or whatever. And then while she was there, she'd speak in German, and all the Germans would just stop, go, and then in perfect English, way better than she spoke, just go, and then just like perfectly speak English at her, and she's like, yeah, no, I'm just not good at German.
German's rough.
German is a beautiful language that I suck at horribly.
I won't go so far as to say it's a beautiful language. It's very utilitarian.
I think it's lovely. It sounds so pretty and it's fun to look at, and I like it. I'm super into languages though, so which is funny for someone who can only speak one.
You like them, but just from far away.
I took German when I was first when I had to pick a foreign language in high school.
Okay.
And I gotta say, I do not understand other languages' fascination with applying, and this is gonna sound bad, I don't mean anything by this at all, I hate language. What the hell is with their DDoS? It is so arbitrary. Die Katze. What is feminine about the cat? What is masculine about fucking...
Basically, just abolish gender, it's stupid.
It's...
That always tripped me up with Spanish.
No, I'd be okay with it if it made sense. Like, there's some things like Radiergummi, which is eraser.
Mm-hmm.
It's like...
Oh, Papierkorb. Which is
that's
my favorite German
about an eraser?
Well, it's like, only men can use erasers, because if anyone else did it, their skin would just slough off.
Yeah, der DDoS gets them every time. Hey, fuck you.
Yeah, we do have a handful of Germans in the community, so...
Heck yeah. They're all very nice.
Yeah, the works fine. The is okay, because it's just the. I don't need to know the inflection of the cat. I'm not going to go, the cat, or the cat, or
The cat.
or the
Oh no,
cat.
definitely go,
The cat.
I mean...
or you go,
The kitty.
I mean, considering that, you know, the amount of voice acting that's gone on between the pair of you, yes, you do those things all the time.
you fucked me up. I was doing so well, thanks.
It's
The kitty
language
cat.
is fun. Language is
awesome.
fun for all the wrong reasons.
Yep.
I just accepted a long time ago that I'm going to just struggle by with English because I cannot internalize other languages
Well, I mean,
at all.
actually, I can do a bit of sign language. Because, you know, being lowercase d deaf. Oh, I fucked myself, ain't I? Heck!
Well, you hadn't until
But
right
yeah,
then.
so like, I can do stuff like that. So I can ask someone if they need help, say thank you, you're welcome, spell my name. Really basic shit like that, but it's like, you know what, it's something, so... Oh,
Now,
God.
I like Finnish. At least the pronunciations in Finnish are consistent.
Finnish?
I will never want to learn and this is nothing against the languages, but I will never learn a Nordlander. I will never learn one of those. That sounds like a miserable time because I already hate U-Boats.
Fair.
It's too much. Why does the U need a U, like 2 dots over it? It just makes it look like a joke.
Umlauts are amazing.
Because they make everything more metal is the obvious answer.
Yeah.
It also
Umlauts are
makes
brutal.
it also makes like onomatopoeias look much more guttural.
It's so cool.
It's like when Alpha types in a chat and he's going,
I mean, to be fair, that's just how Alpha talks. He's just like, ooh. He's like those enemies from Bloodstained.
him, Garrett, and Carl all talk the same way and have the exact same character design, which is old, terrible, crappy men. and varying skin diseases, and I have to wonder, where is this coming from?
I think they just really want to roleplay someone with eczema.
See, I have psoriasis. It's not exactly as fun as they make it out to be.
I think it's just because they haven't had any brushes with it, so they don't realize how disrespectful they can be. It's just rude.
You finally did it.
Shut your butt.
Gotta avoid the cameras. They're taking photos.
Oh no.
Okay, perfect.
I will not bash
Umlauts.
languages. Real quick, can I talk about how dumb Swedish is? No.
Don't you fucking talk shit about Swedish.
I can talk crap about it. I know 3 Swedes, and they all speak English.
Yeah, but like, fuck off. I tried to learn a good bit of Swedish.
Did you have fun?
Yeah, it was lots of fun.
Yeah, well, you're a nerd.
Jag talar inte.
I know about as much Swedish as it takes to say some very strange sentences.
So you basically just sound like Alpha when he speaks.
Varför goblin? For those of you in the audience who don't speak Swedish, that means why goblin?
Yep.
Very, very powerful
Varför
phrase.
is basically how I remember is why for.
Why do I have a feeling that the reason you know that is to do with Ian Watson?
It's mostly due to the fact that I need to say strange things in Swedish at Alpha when he needs to be cheered up, and I do that very frequently.
I'm guessing you're like... Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt.
No, it's okay. The delay between America and Australia, Britain, is very high.
Australia, Britain, basically.
I mean, it's about the same distance from where I live, so you know.
Sorry, my attempt to not laugh, I just spat all over you. I'm very sorry.
Oh god, I'm being killed by spiders.
Spat
Please!
all over my glasses.
I'm sorry.
Please!
I can't be seen without my glasses.
Are you okay? Are the spiders...
Oh, Snipe turning into Johnny Bravo over here.
Apparently so.
Yeah, I'm just
My
so
glasses.
pretty.
I can't be seen without my glasses.
Fuck off.
Oh, do not kill me, I am just undead.
Well, then it shouldn't be that much of an inconvenience. I am actually gonna...
I'm just a small undead trying to steal your venom. Please. Fuck off.
Please don't kill me before I kill you. It's very unfair.
No, I'm gonna die! Poison! Ah!
I think the undead should be immune to poison.
I think the undead should be able to not have to breathe underwater. And they gave, Alpha gave a very good reason for why in our chat. He said they do it because they want to feel nostalgic.
Yeah.
To that I retorted, what is nostalgic about drowning?
Maybe that's how they died. You don't know this story.
No, they died to the plague.
I have a oh god, I got a battle chest that came with everything up to the Lich King on like discs, and it came with a little booklet to help you out with the game that was immediately fucking obsolete.
Yeah.
And it was like the fluff page on Undead, and it was saying that they can stay underwater indefinitely, but not because they have basically a bar that runs out, not because they breathe, but because they start falling to pieces.
Because they get waterlogged. I was about to say that because I remember reading that myself.
They should have made a separate bar to convey that, because when it says breath on the screen, I'm just imagining my undead warrior here. She's holding her breath, and the air is just billowing out of the holes in her lungs.
But she's putting the effort in.
It's like you're putting the effort in, but you don't need to.
Welcome back, Doug Willow.
So I just know I obviously missed something in the chat because the phrase "Mr. Blobby" as a fantasy race came up, and that's not something I want to think about.
Mr. Blobby already is a fantasy race. Have you ever heard of a bugbear? Hold on.
Don't you talk shit about bugbears. They don't
Yeah,
deserve
no.
that comparison. That's horrible.
I absolutely love Mr. Blobby as a thing to
Hooray for Blobby.
terrify all other cultures, because you have to explain that, okay, so it's kind of for kids, but also was intended to be annoying and horrible and the worst of everything.
Claptrap.
No, because Claptrap's actually sincerely intended to be something, whereas Like, Mr. Blobby was invented solely for a thing called Noel's House Party as something to put celebrities, like, in the path of and annoy them so much that they eventually lose their mind. That's what Mr. Blobby was put for, but then kids just really liked him in the end, even though he was intended as an intentionally awful character.
Excuse me, are we discussing eldritch fan theories about Mr. Blobby?
No, this isn't a fan theory. This is literally what he was.
Alright, we didn't realise you were like a fucking Mr. Blobby purist.
I mean,
No, I'm Mr. Blobby apologist, thank you.
Thank you, Dribbles.
Oh,
Thank you very much, friend.
Thank you. But yeah, no, it was.
No one wants to see me play as Hanzo for like 5 games. I tell you what, I'm gonna lower it to $2,000.
What, at $2,000 you'll play a couple of rounds of Overwatch as Hanzo?
I'll play 5 rounds of Overwatch as Hanzo.
Okay.
So I got a quick thing I need to run past you guys. I do want to continue with this, but I just got bribed by my mother into helping her out with chores so I can go get ice cream.
That is completely fine.
She's suffering from a little bit of a concussion, so I'm helping her out with
dang.
with all kinds of stuff. And she's like, "Hey, if you want to help me do stuff while Barney's in-law, his parents are in, I will pay you in ice cream." And I'm like, "Okay, sure, why not?"
That's a really good deal.
But I would like to come back to this because this is a riot. And I enjoy helping out and also making fun of Snipe for falling into a pit
constantly falling into pits.
Yeah, of course, yeah.
Flattened by barrels and also mafiosos.
Yeah, they're marsupial mafiosos.
For some reason that I don't quite understand, they seem somewhat incongruous with the area.
Possum.
You're about to find out about why, because it's,
Hit me right in the bunts.
But yeah, no,
this is not equality. They have Crash getting fucking pulverized by the barrel as it bounces down Coco. She just turns into a little angel that flies away.
No, honestly,
I need equality in this game. Pulverize both of them.
Yeah, but if you were a true fan, you'd realize that that's actually like also a Crash death animation as well. So sick of these fake Crash fans.
No, Coco wasn't even in this game.
Yes, she was. Look, she's literally in there right now.
She wasn't in the original.
She's in the game. She was always in this game.
Snipe, I will pay you $400,000 to jump off the edge of the. Oh, too late. Damn that stream delay.
Yep.
Damn that stream delay. You just missed out on all the money I don't have.
Dang it.
Thank you.
Okay, where's my fucking gem?
Thank you, Old Golden Hen. Thank you very much.
Look at this shit.
You don't get the gem because you didn't perfect it. You died.
No, I get the gem if I get all the things.
Because there's different gems, isn't there? Yeah, because you've got 39 of 39.
Yeah,
so.
what the fuck? Stream over. That's it.
Activision.
We're gonna refund everyone's money. Fake gamer goes,
I am not a fake gamer. Snipe is the fake
but
gamer
you
because
died.
she isn't drinking Mountain Dew.
I'm drinking iRecycle. Yeah,
You're drinking recycled water, recycled from the water outside of your house.
Yeah, that someone was peeing in. But you died. Pay 99 cents for the gem.
Homophobia uncancelled.
Oh god! Now I feel super bad.
Jesus.
Okay, guys, we gotta go back and cancel
Almost
homophobia
perfect,
again.
but you died.
Yeah, you go off and get your ice cream, and of course you are welcome to come back later on.
Yeah, dude.
I most definitely will. I will also be playing WoW in the background until
Until you fucking die.
It's okay. We knew it was gonna happen. Don't worry. Oh, thank you, Anakin.
Thank you again, Anakin. Thank you.
Oh god, it's actually getting close to like
$2,000.
$2,000. Oh fuck.
Oof.
Okay. Alright. Oh god, I'm gonna have to play as Hanzo and I'm gonna have to hear him talk.
Well, we've got. We only have 40 minutes before the scheduled playing of 40k, so
Right.
where we will attempt to not make everything fall apart.
That sounds good.
That will be the trick. I think, yeah.
I
was about to
don't
say,
know why you're Shatnering this.
I don't
but
know.
Yeah.
I was just sitting there working out. I was like, is Erndil actually gone? Yeah, Erndil is actually gone.
Was Erndil ever here?
Who knows? Who knows?
I hope Hibby's still here.
Oh, Rustbot, all the love to my LGBTQ plus siblings, rock on.
Oh,
thank you
Rustbot.
very much,
Thank
Rustbot.
you so much. That's so incredibly generous. Thank you.
Yeah, no,
Oh
thank
my
you.
god, everyone, you're being. Thank you so much.
Really, we appreciate this so much, and I'm sure MindOut will appreciate it more.
I'm yeah.
Seriously, thank you so much, everybody.
Well, I mean, they do have a breakdown on their website that shows basically what a certain amount of donation money will actually be. So I think 15 quid, I think, is like an hour counselling session with a person.
Yeah, I think so. You saw that you missed one, right?
Yeah, I'm going back. But yeah. Okay. Can I do this?
I think you can do it.
I don't. If I can do this, we'll all get laid. Unless that's not what you're into, in which case... My panic.
You were
in
like...
the fall, but you died. Out.
Well, you can't get it now because you got it because you have to do it without dying, it seems.
I don't think that ever used to be a thing.
Oh yeah, it's a different one, isn't it? Is it
Maybe.
because you get one for like getting all the boxes and one for doing something else?
One for
isn't
getting
it?
all the boxes and not dying, apparently.
I thought so, but it's I can never remember.
What I'm gonna do... just go straight this way first.
Yeah. Oh. Should
Mr.
probably
Nosy
when you got a sec, remove the guest thing, just so.
Oh, okay.
'Cause,
Yeah.
oh, Hibby's still here.
I thought she'd gone.
Yeah, I thought you'd gone.
Nope, I'm here. I'm here, just chilling.
Okay.
Okay,
No
cool.
worries.
Drinks.
Drinking all that coffee.
Yes, I'm on my 6th one.
Jesus.
Jesus.
Oof.
Ooh. Sorry, we're just sorting out some stuff in the background here.
Okay.
Do you want me to respond to that?
Yes, please.
I'll respond to that. I'll deal with the thing. You entertain the stream audience.
I'm the worst.
You're really determined to get this, aren't you?
Yeah. I used to be able to do it so well.
Excuse me for just a brief moment. I was putting on my socks and I saw someone say delete Erndil in chat. What are you guys doing?
We're not doing nothing.
No.
Who wants to delete Erndil? That's bad.
What did I do? I'm just putting on my socks.
Maybe they don't like your socks.
You guys don't want to see my succulent little toesies? Is that
I think they might do, dude.
Okay, you know what?
Like
Actually,
Erndil toe reveal when?
would anyone mind if we paid Erndil the £1,790 now to never say that sentence that he just said again?
I'd appreciate it, but I feel like there's a better use for it because while I am lacking in money, there are people lacking in far worse.
True.
That's fair. But yeah, thank you very much, old golden hen.
Yeah,
thank you, friend.
Thank you very much.
It would be a little turkey.
Ooh.
Sucky little too.
I'm going to get ice cream now.
Yeah,
Okay.
go get ice cream. It's probably for the best.
See you, man.
Con! Fuck it, I don't need it anyway.
I don't know why the uwu speak just gets me so much. It's so funny.
It's just, I think it's just so funny to do, and it's just, I love it.
The reactions everyone has to it just is worth it.
It's so good.
I do like how it's one of those things, like, that you started doing and then you've just kind of spread it amongst, like, the people that watch the streams and stuff. It's just now become, like, part of the lexicon.
Yes!
Woo!
47.
First try.
First try, everyone. Can you believe it? I can't. And then it'll be like, nice, but you died, you shit
Yeah,
face.
So that was what we... Okay, so yeah, it was
Double
supposed to do that, you just
blown.
didn't last time.
Woo!
First take, first try.
First try.
Oh shit, there's 174 people watching. Good Jesus Christ.
Hi.
Hello everybody.
I'm an amazing gamer. TM.
Yes,
can I say?
and we are ruining everybody's lives with our ooh-woo talk.
I would just like to apologise to anyone who is watching this
we're oohing.
who isn't familiar with us.
And has no idea what the fuck we think we're doing.
We're sorry. This is just what we are.
This is who we are, and it's the worst. We're just the worst people.
I was about to say you should play a while because I missed it the first time
Snipe is
round.
not an epic gamer. Yeah, well, Tom Seth isn't a name.
Yeah,
It's
damn
a
it.
portmanteau. Yeah, I'm being mean. I don't care.
It's almost as if you know that person in real
Yeah.
life, and indeed may be related to me.
Yeah, they may be.
Maybe.
Guess we'll never know.
Discord chat, please.
Discord chat says no. Ah.
Discord wants to.
Oh.
Discord wants to.
Oh.
Ooh.
Yikes! Stealth.
Whoa.
Thank you. And
Okay.
well, I guess we've got to now, don't we?
But yeah,
oh,
no-
and thank you for that boy for the gift.
So, yeah, Jesus. Okay, so yeah, thank you for it, boy, and thank you very much, Stealth. That is another
Oof.
big one. Jesus.
Oh god, there's like $80 and then I'll have to play as Hanzo. I mean, yay, awesome.
Well, I'll tell you what. Okay, so how about this? So we've got an organisation. So
We have an organisation.
we have an organisation. So
You sound like we're connected to the mob.
So when we come, in half an hour,
We're
we'll
going to be we'll swap over to
Yeah.
and have a couple of games of Tabletop 40k.
So we're going to play a couple of games of 40k,
Yep.
and then after that, when we come back, you're going to play some Overwatch
I'm going to play some Overwatch.
So, Hanzo.
as Hanzo.
As Hanzo.
Yeah, and then
You know
once-
what? As much as like I genuinely kind of like, there's a little bit of me that's like
genuinely upset.
like just back at the throat, like ugh, kind of bile. But you know what? It's for charity, and I am super okay with that because charity. I hope everyone appreciates that no one has suffered like I have. Oh god, I can't even say
Ooh,
it.
Daddy Hanzo.
Okay, Hibby, I'm revoking your mod privileges. Fucking Christ. Can we get a
but yeah.
ban on
I had a
Hibby?
of coffee in my mouth when you said that.
Karma girl. Not allowed to use Hanzo's ult.
Yeah.
I will be playing with other people, so I don't want to be like,
Yeah.
just playing Hanzo in and of itself is reason to like report me to Blizzard and get them to come to my house and actually punch me.
and
With
we,
reason, so I don't want to be too much of a dick to everyone else. But ooh.
Nice.
thank you, and thank you, Hans, for the
Thank you,
for the
Hans.
nice.
Okay,
Although I won't.
can we get a ban for Hans? Because Mick Genji is the best shit. I'm sorry.
I'm going to talk about some actual things for a second, if that's
I'm
okay.
talking about real life shit, dear.
So once we've done the Overwatch thing, then shall we do the big full playthrough of something that we were going to do? And shall I say what it's going to be?
I don't know. Does everyone want to hear what it is? Yeah, Mick Genji makes way more sense, like fluff wise. I'm not a massive fan of crack pairings, so.
So, shall
Speaking
I?
of pre,
Oh yes, I'm
As-
listening.
as of 31 minutes ago in the US of A, Colorado time, it's high noon.
It's high noon somewhere in the world.
But yeah, shall I?
Yeah, go on.
Okay, yeah. You remember that game that we talk about from time to time that we absolutely fucking hate, and is like the game that basically made us start doing stuff online. Clive Barker's Jericho. Yeah, we're gonna beat it.
Yeah.
Wait, Val, what did you say? Let me check.
Oh dang. Sorry, we've been retweeted by KC Explosion.
Oh wow.
That's so rad.
Oh, that's great. Casey is a good bean.
KC is great.
Hi, Casey. But yeah, we're going to play Clive Barker's Jericho. It's a terrible game, and we're very sorry for what you will see, because it's very badly written and very badly made.
It is. Yeah.
But yeah,
Sorry, I'm not being rude. I'm doing the social meds.
okay. But yeah, so we're going to go, we'll play that, and we'll play that from start to goddamn finish.
We're gonna do a full thing.
But yeah.
Oh wait, Val, are you
Oh, wait,
talking
no.
about?
That's not.
Ooh, ooh, Ultra Daddy. Will you give me to Big Elbow?
Is that what you meant?
Oh no. No, that's not what I meant.
Deary
Oh,
me.
also,
What are you doing here?
apparently Erin Fitzgerald retweeted that as well.
Erin Fitzgerald?
Yeah, she's a prolific voice actress.
Oh.
Okay. Yeah,
Hey,
she's...
Snipe, I'm gonna need you to react to what I said again. Discord chat cut out.
Okay,
I
sure,
didn't
go
hear
for it. Okay, you gotta say it again.
I saw your face on the camera, and I was like, "Damn, I'm missing all these nice noises."
Oh dear. Oh, but yeah, I'm just gonna ignore that. You know what happens when you play Marcus
Thank you very much, Krona.
Well, thank you, Krona.
And I think
May is the only hot Overwatch character. Prove me wrong. McCree exists. Doomfist exists. He's a smoking hot daddy. Reinhardt exists. Everyone apart from Hanzo in that is a tasty daddy man.
You know, I can understand people thinking Hanzo's a tasty daddy man as well.
You know, when I first saw him, I was like, And then the moment, like, I got in game, I was like, fuck this guy, I hate him.
I think it doesn't help that when we first played, it was before people really knew how to deal with all the ults, and his ult is the most bullshit one when you don't know how to deal with it.
Yep.
At least at the time it was.
That and, like, he never aims or is good at anything and is literally the worst thing in the world, and I hate him.
Okay, I think you need to wind it back in. Is there any reason why you just repeatedly playing this level?
Lives.
Lives, okay. That makes sense.
Okay, I got like...
You got 25 minutes before we...
25 minutes, so...
But yeah, we will...
Wrecking Ball, oh, he's the tastiest daddy man.
We will unfortunately have to violently kick you out the call when we do this, Hibby, I'm afraid.
Because we won't be able to actually engage with the Discord chat, I'm afraid.
Although, you could stay in it and then just, you know, shout at us, but we wouldn't be able to hear you,
Yeah.
so, you know.
It'd be like you'd slipped into a different dimension.
Stalls for the stalls!
Oh, dang!
Oh.
Isert, thank you very much.
Thank you, Isert. And that is... Oh,
That's
shit.
2,000! Gonna play Hanzo after we played some
Nice.
40k.
Unless you want to do the Hanzo thing right now.
Okay, let's get that fucking out of the way.
You just... Okay.
I forgot to
Ooh,
save.
ooh.
You forgot to save.
Big ammo time.
I turned autosave back on, so it's fine. Ain't care. Oh, you're lucky this is for charity.